Champions of the Realms is finally back. Do me the biggest favor if you guys are hyped for COTR action. Go ahead, slap that like button, subscribe to the channel. We got 4 weeks of this crazy Injustice 2 action that's gonna be going down. Let me tell you, week 1 pools started off hot. So if you guys wanna support this action, go ahead, get yourself signed up for week 2 going down this Wednesday. We literally need everybody we can get to sign up. All you need to do is be on the PlayStation console and be in the North American region. Links to sign up is going to be pinned in the comments below. With that being said, let's get into this crazy action. Everybody, Champions of the Realms is back with Injustice 2. Yeah, you know, Caboose, right. I feel a little bad because we were supposed to do this like the weekend after that last MKX tournament that we did. What happened, bro?
I don't know, man. We both got a little busy. You know, we wanted to take a little bit of a break. MKX action was a little too crazy for us to handle, I feel like.
Yeah.
And, you know, listen, everybody in the community is wondering what NetherRealm's next game is. We're wondering if it's going to be another Mortal Kombat. We're wondering if it's going to be Injustice. I'm hoping that it's Injustice.
Bro.
So I'm riding on that hope with Destroyer to say, look, let's try and create some hype for this franchise and do an Injustice 2 tournament.
Speaking of hype, Mela Yella must be super excited for Injustice 2 because this man already dropped 10 subs before we can even get the first match going, which is pretty wild. But what was I gonna say? Yo, Caboose, I feel like a lot of people turned a blind eye to all the hints that were kind of pointing towards Injustice 3. And like, I don't know where all this talk is coming from that, oh no, it's MK13, it's gonna be MK13. Where are you getting that information from? The stars and the signs are pointing towards Injustice 3. Hell, I don't even know if you saw, Caboose, but Ed Boon was posting, like, why would he be posting Injustice stuff? I know, bro.
He was doing polls for what everybody thought was like the best super movie in Injustice 1 and Injustice 2. Like, I feel like all the hints and the teases are there. I think Injustice 3 is on the way. And yeah, I mean, we wanted to return to this game. I know that there's a lot of stuff in this game that people aren't the biggest fan of, myself included. Every time I come back to this game, there's somebody with like 30,000 hours. He's playing Superman and just backing up and hitting me with lasers. For sure, it's got its issues.
Oh, you play this game still from time to time?
Every now and again, I'll jump back in just to see what's up and just see what the online landscape looks like in the game, right? And yeah, there's a lot of zoning. There's a lot of issues on that front with.
Oh my God, hold on. All right, I gotta set up the bracket. I forgot to set up the bracket for the stream. My bad. Hold on, chat. My bad. Keep going. Let me fix this.
I mean, and he makes the command for stupid idiot to call me a stupid idiot. Can we get a non-stop, endless wall of Destroyer is a big stupid idiot in the chat?
Oh, you see, this is why I wasn't looking forward to starting up this series again, man, because you know. You guys think it's all fun and games, but you know, I get depressed at the end of these shows. I get real depressed because of you guys. You understand that?
Stupid idiot. But yeah, no, I mean, listen, like, I've been really wanting there to be an Injustice 3, and I do want them to change up the formula a little bit too, because yeah, there's a lot of zoning, and there's a lot of problems in Injustice 2, but when Injustice 2 is hitting, when you're watching someone like Honeybee with the Flash, or you know, like there's just a lot of characters in this game that are so sick and that really do have the sauce, and like there's this tiny little, you know, this little spark of what MKX has in Injustice 2, and I hope that we get to see that on full display throughout Champions of the Realms for this game here. We're doing 4 weeks. The way we're setting this up is a little different than MKX, considering there just isn't as large of a community surrounding this game. So the 2 people that make it in to the winners finals, those are going to be the people that make it in to the top 8, or sorry, when we get to top 8, I should say, on the Friday, the 2 people that make it to the grand final. I forget how tough we had it with MKX.
The luxuries.
How much easier we had it with all the games that came after. Yeah,
you are not lying about that.
Yo, you guys, I just want to say in general, man, I'm so hyped to be back for Champs of the Realms. It's been a hot minute since me and Destroyer were on the mic together, and I'm honestly so incredibly hyped that we're doing this for freaking Injustice 2, man. Like, I have a lot of love for this game. A lot of people don't know. This was kind of the way that I got introduced to like the larger FGC. A lot of people, even, they still come up to me to this day and they say, yo, like, I used to watch your Injustice videos and stuff. So it's honestly really sick. The amount that like this game, it really means a lot to me and my career. And it's dope that we're here commentating Injustice 2, Champions of the Realm. We're about to get our first match underway.
Yeah, first match. It looks like we got a Robin pick, bro. This feels like we just teleported back into time. What is going on? Yo, what up, O3? Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. What is going on right now? Oh my God, we're already getting Adam on the stream. Bro, legit, when I first announced this tournament, somebody actually messaged me and said, is Adam allowed? Is this a character that like gets banned on the regular, bro?
I guess so. I guess so. Well, here we go. Game 1 about to be underway between Mischief and Squeeps.
I got a special playlist for this tournament too, by the way.
Oh, man, look at this. Going miniature destroyer. Oh, nice little sweep there. Oh, he caught the low, but wasn't able to get the full combo in. Jumps over the interactable, and here we go now. Squeep going crazy with a huge combo with Robin. Almost 50% off. That interrupts the trait.
Yo, I apologize, but Shaq, do you guys hear? Is everything fine? Do you hear the music? Do you hear the game? Do you hear Caboose?
Drop the combo a little bit.
All right, I'll shut up.
Grab, couldn't get the forward 3.
Ooh.
And there's the chip out off the sweep. Sweeps, I should say, is going to take the first round.
Bro, look at that big ass statue. Is that Superman back there?
I think that's supposed to be Black Adam. This is Condor.
Black Adam. You sure about that?
A little standing reset. I am.
What about that guy on the left side screaming in agonizing pain? Who's that supposed to be?
That's my neighbor Dave.
Oh, that's Dave?
Dave.
Yo, look at this combo right now. Squeeps absolutely putting a clinic on Mischief. Tries to go for the overhead, but I don't know what the hell is going on here. A teleport?
The teleport ground pound. Keeps going for it. Just looking for these full screen hits, trying to chip them out and just secure that round. Nicely done.
Hey, that was
some
a good...
people might not be familiar if you didn't play Injustice, but they have a different round system where it's kind of like health bar based.
Yeah, that was a really good turn of events there. You know, Mischief not letting the life bars get too carried away here. He might have an opportunity potentially to make a comeback. Crazy whip punish with the ray gun. Would he have been able to follow up from that range?
No idea. Oh my goodness. Gets the jump. Full bar emitter right now available for Squeeps. He's going to go for the 2 back threes to avoid the clash.
He's sweeping.
The tech throw and the air-to-air will connect. Squeeps in a close game 1 will close things out here with Robin.
Hey, really good start from Mr. Squeepington himself. You know, he was playing a very, like, straightforward textbook Robin game plan where you just utilize that incredible range from that sword. You know, you hit him with some nice... I don't even know anything about this game anymore, bro.
He's farting, yeah.
What is the thing called when you do the back attack and you, like, do, like, a baseball hit, a home run?
The back 3?
Yeah, the back 3. Wasn't it called something?
Screen bounce.
No, but they called it something.
Oh.
Isn't it like the bounce cancel? I forgot.
The wall bounce, yeah. I didn't know if it had a name that was any different than that.
Pretty sure it did.
You're a stupid idiot.
All right, you know what, yo, Dr. Fate! Take this guy out of here! Speaking of Dr. Fate, it seems like he did some type of sorcery to the scoreboard. I think Dr. Fate is doing some type of dirty tricks here, man. How Mischief take a game?
What did you do, huh?
It's not me, it's Dr. Fate.
Mischief trying to go through the gambit of zoners that are available in this game and see what he can do with this full screen pressure. But honestly, Squeeps with an incredibly solid Robin. Robin, one of the sicker characters, I think, in this game. He's like a meaty monster.
Hey, yo.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what did you say? You say he's a glizzy goblin?
He's a glizzy goblin.
That's crazy. I'm liking this zoning here. This is taking me back. Hey, all I'm gonna say is I think the last thing you players want to do is just turn this into a zone fest because y'all gonna bring some real bad memories.
Seriously, that will not be happening.
This guy is bringing us back to 2018 Injustice 2?
Yeah, exactly. Using the interactable to try and get in there. One of the defensive tools that you have available to yourself in this game is right there, what Squeeps just did, where you use that meter burn roll to immediately get in front of your opponent's face, and he is using that meter to close the gap. Tries to get that reset with the overhead, isn't able to do so. There's the throw now from Mischief.
And he gets a lot of unique properties with the Ankh, right?
That's right.
Doesn't one of them like one of them does chip damage as well, if I remember correctly?
I believe so.
No, the Ankh, isn't that what it's called? The Ankhs? The Ankhs.
Yeah, you think this is Moon Knight?
Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. So it's called the Ankhs. He's zoning. He's zoning. Oh, there it is. Deploys the Ankhs. He's got another one. A couple more Ankhs.
He had the opposite side switch. Caught the low as well. Hold on a second.
Oh my God.
He could reset into the game here. Oh, and there's the chip out. Mischief is going to be able to tie up this set 1-1.
God damn, that switch to Dr. Fate was massive. I mean, he is just controlling the entirety of the pace of the game here. I wonder if Squeaks or Squeeps is gonna maybe switch characters or stick with the Robin.
I wonder if his name is gonna change too.
Bro, it's Dr. Fate doing all this stuff. I'm telling you, this man is wildin'. I'm surprised the scores are actually correct. Bro, Spanky, do you know I got Spanky Doodle back in the studio and we're paying him double this time. So if you guys are not subscribing for the COTR hype, we might have to shut this shit down ASAP.
You're not kidding.
What I was gonna say is Spanky is giving me a look right now, and his face says it all. He has no control over the production right now. Dr. Fate is doing something.
Oh, here we go. Catches the overhead. This is gonna be a big combo now here for Squeeps. Go for the meter burn forward 3. No one's home.
Good throw.
That's gonna be a bit of a punish there with the throw. To wake up once again.
Gemini, I'm not gonna go to CEO, unfortunately, brother. I'm gonna try to get out for some events. Definitely when Injustice 3 comes out, I'm gonna force Caboose to go to some shit, and we're both gonna show up to stuff.
I think we gotta go to Combo Breaker, bro.
On Injustice 3, we gotta go to the big 3.
True.
You know it's the big 3, right?
Liver of health.
You know it's the big 3, right?
Yeah, it's the Swamp Bash where we go to a literal swamp, right? No? Oh.
No, it's Arby's. It's Long John Silver's.
I didn't know about that.
Hey, you know what's the third one, right?
But tell me.
Del Taco.
Okay, all right.
When Injustice 3 comes out, we gotta go to the big 3.
Arby's, Del Taco, and then what was the last one? Long John Silver's.
Long John Silver's.
Right now, Sweet probably needs to take a trip over to Long John Silver's because he's just having a really tough time here trying to close this gap. The zoning is just too much. It's game 1, and we already got people in the tournament exposing the biggest problem that people have in Injustice 2. He tries to do the air roll, and he gets punished for it, and some more zoning continues here. He just did not have the meter to get in at all as well. Mischief knew it and exposed the weakness. Squeeps can have a really difficult time here trying to close this out.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I know these tournaments were prophesized in stone somewhere because that match ended as soon as the music ended. And just to let you guys know, this is our own like playlist we're running. This stuff is not synced up with the game at all. So when you see shit like that happen in the match, it's pretty wild. Somebody's asking for the soundboard, brother. What do you want me to play? A bunch of Jerick's laughing? Oh, everything is set up for MK.
This is unbelievable.
I know what he wants.
Oh, and hold on a second. Squeeps just says, you know what? Let me fight fire with fire. All right, this is going to be a really fun match for us to watch, guys. It's going to be some nice full screen action. It's going to be one zoner against another. This is, you know, I think you guys are witnessing in real time what often happens to people who play this game, right? You play against the zoner, you're down 2-1 or you're down 2-0, you want to win the set, you want to win the ranked match, and you're just like, F it. I'm going to pick the same character, and I'm just going to literally do the same thing, and we're just going to 50-50 who's going to be the one with the more health at the end of the day.
Who's the one with the larger nipples? Look at this. Squeeps right now trying to regain composure here, but it looks like Mischief is running away with this life lead. You know, a game like Injustice 2 is scary when you go down to a position like this, because you're like, shit, I haven't even got rid of his first life bar yet. All right, there it is.
As well, I will say that when you watch this too, you kind of understand why we introduce things like flawless block in some of these MK games.
Yeah.
And that's something that isn't a mechanic I would be interested in seeing return in some way for like an Injustice 2, especially if there are some zoners. Because I feel like that's just one of the more interesting ways to counter zoning and make it so that your opponent can't literally just sit full screen and just toss projectile after projectile at you. Look at the chip damage right now. Oh, catches him with the down 2. He tries to use the air roll. He is able to escape on critical health now, though, and the damage orbs are up. Mischief knows he's got the victory in the bag, and Squeeps just walks into it, concedes the loss. That is it. There you go, Mischief with the zoning. You know, I would love to sit here and say, hopefully this will be the end of it. Hopefully we won't see much more of this type of play for the rest of COTR.
Yeah.
There's money on the line, and it's one of the best things you can do in this game, unfortunately. So you're probably going to see a whole lot more of that, if I'm being honest.
Hold on, bro. I got some dude telling me to check my DM on Discord, but I kid you not, I don't see it anywhere. I don't see his DM. Did I block this dude or something? Is he in spam?
You have a message request?
He's not in my message request. I don't see anything from this dude.
So you're being trolled?
Quite possibly. I didn't think about that, but I could possibly be being trolled. Yo, Acro! Hop off the goddamn DMs. I'm running a production here, guys. We're trying to get this tournament going. How you doing?
How you doing?
All right, I see there's 100,000 people getting DQ'd. Oh, hold on, Young Gotham. We got to redo this because he did say he was going to be a little late. So let me reset this match real quick for him. And we are going to have Smelly, that's a crazy name, Smelly versus Young Gotham on stream.
He's honest, you know?
Yo, his name is Smelly. Yo, but all jokes aside, I don't understand why there's a bunch of people telling me to check my DMs. I am running kind of a solo production right now, so if you guys could chill, I will get to you later. If it's regarding the tournament, just try to go on the support tab or at me, at Caboose, or at Miss Callie, and we can try to help you out. But as far as like me going into DMs, I don't know what the hell you guys are trying to ask me right now.
What match was this? Did you fill out the scores? I can go do it real quick.
That was Squeeps versus Mischief. It's already filled out. I think Miss Callie's on it.
Okay. Yeah, we got a bunch of DQs. I don't know if these are intentional or if people...
The DQs? Yeah, I mean, if people are getting DQ'd and nobody's saying anything about it, then I would say just let it rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right.
All right, up next. Let me see who's in here. Is Tronco here? Is there a Tronco present? A Tronco? Is Tronco?
Do we got a Tronco?
Yo, Tronco, are you in the chat? Are you in the Discord?
Are you in the trunk?
Let me see before we DQ Tronco, because we got a couple matches we could put up, but let me see if I gotta DQ this guy or if we can find him. Ah, shit. Does this dude not have a Discord? No.
Don't you have to have one?
Somehow he got in without one. Let me see something. Is he just Tronco? Okay, he is just Tronco. All right. I think if Tronco isn't here, the next match should be pretty sick. Because remember Swamp King, who's gonna live stream, restream my stuff butt naked? He's actually, I think, one of the best Swamp Things.
Yes. Yeah. I remember Swamp King from
remember him?
just way back when in the Injustice era. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a beast.
No, it's honestly it's sick to see that there are still a lot of people who were like really well known in the NRS scene, specifically from Injustice, come back for this tournament to compete for COTR. Like I said, we got Honeybee here. He's been streaming his run as well.
He's just.
I think we're getting him.
All right, we're gonna. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna DQ Tronco because I'm not getting any word from him. We're gonna do Chris Guard versus Swamp Thing, and then we'll do Honeybee versus his opponent.
All right.
Let me DQ Tronco.
And we're gonna do Swamp King against Chris Guard.
Yes, sir. Yup, we're gonna do Swamp Thing versus Chris Guard. Swamp Thing is here, and I believe I saw Chris Guard too. So we will be getting this next match up and running very shortly. Oh, dude, I'm so like the main thing though, Caboose, is I don't really care what ends up happening with Injustice 3. I just want it to be a game that everyone enjoys, because I feel like for the longest time, bro, it's always been like this split community, right? There's never been a game that has released that has caught the attention of all the Injustice heads and all the MK heads, and we all kind of just like join and become one happy community. It's never been like that. It's always been like you get a massive, you know, part of the players who like the Injustice that don't like the MKs, and then vice versa with MK to Injustice. And it's like, bro, just let Injustice 3 be a game that everybody enjoys, man. And I think
really hope so.
That's gonna be like the recipe to just, you know, make something that has a lot of longevity, bro.
Yeah, I'm crossing my fingers that whatever they come out with here with Injustice 3, that it can get us all kind of united on our thoughts on the game. Even more than that, you know, like I think MK1, there were so many elements to it that felt a little rushed. There was a lot of things, like certain features that were missing, and it's stuff like that that I really do hope that they can fix up or clean up for whatever their next game is. Injustice, another MK, I don't know. But like I would like for them to really lock in another realm for the next game. But yo, this is
Ninja Turtles? Bro, we got the Ninja Turtles?
This game, dude. The Ninja Turtles, we finally get them on screen. This case, we're getting Donatello.
Oh my god.
I'll be honest, I don't think back in the day there was a single person on planet Earth that would have guessed that the Ninja Turtles were going to be guest characters in Injustice. More than that, I don't think anybody would have guessed they would have had all 4 of them in the game.
It was pretty hype, man. It was pretty hype. And then you can choose which one you want to play with. They were all pretty damn unique.
They have like slightly different play styles too from one another.
Most definitely they do. I remember the one that was the most annoying to fight personally was what was it? The guy with the 2 swords? Michelangelo?
Leonardo? Yeah,
Leonardo
Leo definitely had the most options. I mean, his trait is the one that utilizes like all the different Ninja Turtles. So you get like some zoning, you get some bounce, screen bounce, so you can like actually get combos going. He did a lot.
He had some good mix too, man.
Mikey was pretty crazy too.
Oh,
like
hold on. What's he gonna get here? What's he gonna get here? Already getting started with the Donatello. He's putting that staff to use. Oh, and I forgot they gave this dude a Kano ball, bro.
Yes, that's true.
He's got a whole ass Kano ball.
He literally has a Kano ball wake up. Over the forward 3 there. Nobody's home. Catches the overhead off that string, and he grounds them with the trait.
Caboose, how are there people playing and they don't know whether the score is 2-1 or not? How do you not know what the score of the match is?
Oh my goodness. This is what's so crazy about Swamp King and Swamp Thing. The types of setups you can get going with this character, and the trait. When you can set that trait up correctly, it is so punishing.
It really is. Oh, crazy anti-air! I feel like he could have gotten a little more off of that, but it's not gonna matter.
And the command grab from full screen. Beautiful stuff there from Swamp King to take game 1. Now that's that tech as well that you can do with this character. You pop your trait, meter burn roll to just coat the entire screen with that trait so your opponent can't jump, they can't get out of the ground.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy what you can do with him, man.
It really is. And it seems like Chris Guard is gonna stick with Ninja Turtle. What?
What I love seeing as well is a lot of these people are rocking the legendary gear for some of their character. That's how you know. That's how you know these guys are grinding this game, man. Because I don't even have legendary gear.
I was gonna say, if I go to my characters right now, guess what? They're rocking legendary gear. How don't you got the legendary gear? You're capping.
It is the most tedious grind of all time. I can't.
What'd you have to do again for it?
like 600 things.
Actually?
Like I think one of the requirements was like sell your house, be homeless for 3 weeks.
Oh my god.
Like, you know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think one of the ones for atrocities was scoop a turd out the toilet and feed it to a stray cat. And bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I thought I was gonna get in trouble when I did that one. Oh, good launcher. What's he gonna get with this corner control?
The restand here too, going for the low poke. He backs up with the trait, but a nice hit there from Kisgard.
That was sick.
There.
Yo, the raw overhead! No, this guy's a pig!
He spent the meter. There's the air roller. He gets the jump in. He looked for the range. Wasn't able to get a hit there. Kisgard in a really tough position. Gets caught by that jump in. Has to force the breaker. Is Swamp King going to spend the 2 meters to tie this so that Kisgard can't get any health back? No, he spends 1 to reduce the amount of health.
You know why, though? He still has that life lead. He wants to get some good damage on the next opening here. Oh, my God. Crazy anti-air with the vine grab. He's utilizing that spacing here from Swamp Thing. Gonna find the opening. Beautiful confirm. And that's gonna be GG's. Bro, I feel like some of these players have been waiting to come back into this game to just put on a clinic, bro. Swamp King being one of those players, going up 2 games to 0 here on Kisgard.
Yeah, this is pretty brutal. I'm not gonna lie. So far, it's been tough for Kisgard to get any momentum going here with Donatello. What's so tough as well about a game like Injustice is because it's like life bar based and it's not necessarily round based where it resets everything like it does in Mortal Kombat. Whenever you have someone get a dominant first round, it makes it very difficult for you to try and get any sort of momentum or come back out of that. You gotta open the OBS, my friend. I cannot
see. Calm down. What are you talking about?
Stupid idiot.
Tries to go for the jump in with the tree branch kick. Good pickup here. Kisgard, what I'm noticing, he's getting a lot of connections, but I feel like Donatello's damage isn't as explosive as a character like Swamp Thing. I feel like he needs to get, you know, twice as many hits to get that kill.
No, for real, he's got to do a lot more work, I think, with Donatello versus what Swamp King can do. A nice down 2 anti-air.
And he went for the air roll to get out of that combo. Smart stuff from Swamp King.
Okay, just cashes out on the damage. And there we go. Okay, Kisgard able to secure that first health bar before Swamp King. Now what he's got to do, he's got to get that constellation damage in. He needs to do as much as he can before Swamp King gets his first health bar, if he even can do that.
I just want to mention, if you guys are getting DQ'd, it's because you're not checking in. Even though I have you guys set for stream, you still have to check in. I went ahead and reset your match, Darkstar, but you guys need to check in for your match. I got y'all covered, but now you know for next time.
And here we go. Now Swamp King able to close things out on that first health bar there on Kisgard. Chris gonna back out of the corner.
Ooh, hits him with the low. Air. Oh my God, another raw overhead. He's got to make this count.
Beautiful.
Caboose. He's got to make this count. But you see what I'm saying? Is it because he had no meter? He wasn't able to get a ridiculous amount of damage there? That was like peanuts he hit him for. All right, so that trait forces you to stay grounded, right?
That's right. Yeah, if you are on the floor, you're in the trait, you cannot jump. Here's the breaker now from Kisgard. Does he have a meter disadvantage here? No, he does not. They both have the same amount. He's going to spend the 2 bars, get 25% health back. That gives him the life lead. Nice down 2 anti-air. The meter is spent by Swamp King now.
Very nice.
Out, he gets the vine grab. Okay, a beautiful wake up there with the Kano ball.
Sets the trap on the ground. Is this going to mess up his combo? I don't think so. Swamp Thing really doesn't need a jump for his combo, so he's just going to dish out the pain regardless.
Yeah, and wow, Swamp King knew exactly what Chris would do in response as well with a wake-up jump in. Just anti-airs right away, and that is all she wrote on that set. Swamp King going to take it 3-0.
Couple wild first 2 games. I think both matches went 3-0, right? Or no, the first one was like a 3-1 or something.
3-1, I believe, yeah.
Regardless, really good stuff.
That's a tough second game right there. We didn't really see a lot. There's no zoning in that second match at the very least. So that was more of a display of just pure skill from both competitors. I will say Chris Card with the Donatello, still something that we could see an interesting losers run out of. I think that there is some potential there, no doubt about it. It's just that Swamp King, with that character, he is relentless. The amount of pressure that he applies, the setups that he can get going, and as well, I mean, the damage on that character is ridiculous. One vine grab from full screen, there goes 25% of your health bar. It's nuts.
It's bananas. It is definitely bananas. Up next, we will have Honeybee versus Trey Too Low.
Okay. All right. So we're going to get Honeybee on screen. Now, when I was covering Injustice 2, when I was watching Injustice 2 played professionally, Honeybee was always, for me, one of the most exciting to watch, because he was playing what a lot of people consider to not necessarily be the most top tier character. In a game full of zoners, he's playing the Flash, and he was, for everybody in the NRS scene, known as the Flash God Lord. He named himself that, and I think he's lived up to that in so many instances. A lot of people point as well to when he defeated Sonic Fox at Evo with the Flash, one of the more epic moments, I'd say, just in general for the NRS scene. He unfortunately wasn't able to win that tournament. He fell against Dragon with that Aquaman. And I mean, it'll be interesting to see if he's gonna rock the Flash coming into this again, or if maybe he's got something else up his sleeve. But I'd be damned if he doesn't come back in here with the Flash.
Yeah, you're not lying about that.
The title was earned. Sorry, Honeybee. The title was earned. Listen, I don't know all the lore, okay?
All right, you might be glazing him a little too much.
All right. So you know what? So you're pissed, Honeybee, is what you're telling me.
No, you might be glazing him a little too much.
You know what? I hope that you get another Aquaman.
Okay. Oh, Honeybee just said, yo, if you keep glazing like this, he's gonna DQ himself from the tournament.
How about that, huh?
He says he's gonna DQ himself from the tournament if you keep doing that.
You know what? That's it. Somebody get Dragon in the tournament and have him.
Yo, BOA_Scrim with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, chat. Go crazy with the subs if you guys are excited for COTR tonight. This Friday, we got the top 8 of this epic event going down on Cabooses Twitch channel. You don't want to miss it. I feel like the NRS drought has been very severe these last couple months, but it's okay. We back.
Might be nearing the end. We might be. Who knows? We got Gamescom right around the corner. We got the Game Awards later this year.
Oh my god!
I'm hoping.
Oh my god! Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this, Caboose?
This is what Honeybee does with this character. It does not matter how much of a life lead you have. Your health bar will be erased so long as that trait and at least a barometer is available.
Oh
my goodness! Trey here with the Superman going crazy, getting those standing resets as well. And there's the Unbreakable with the back 3 into the forward 3. Now he's going to do a little bit of zoning. Honeybee in a really tough spot here, trying to keep himself safe. Gets the down 2 and takes that first health bar off of Trey. He's got a lot of work to do here now.
Also, Caboose, call me crazy, but notice the positioning Trey Too Low is doing here. He's staying real close to these unblockable interactables, and that worries me, bro. Well, actually, I forget. I don't know if they're unblockable or not, but they're dangerous. I know interactables in the Injustice 2 games are freaking dangerous. And just like that, Trey Too Low gonna be drawing first blood here against Honeybee's Flash. Yo, Scrim with another 5 gifted. I love you. Thank you. Yo, everybody that's been supporting. If I didn't get to you guys, I want to say I apologize.
I just dropped a bunch of stuff.
Bro, my gaming chair just broke. I'm not even trolling. My gaming chair just broke. What the hell, man?
There was never a dull moment,
bro. Well, yo, guys, make sure to subscribe because I gotta buy a new gaming chair.
Somebody in the chat said it's because of Destroyer's BDL.
Yo, bro. Yo, stop the tournament. Honeybee's gonna catch him in the corner. Ends the match with a beautiful kick to the groin. Oh, he's gonna catch him with an anti-air. Look at this pickup here. He's gonna go for the tornado whirlwinds. Ooh, good air escape.
And that chat is by Honeybee himself, and nobody else named him the Flash God Lord.
Yo, bro. It's crazy. He's going to catch him with the ice baby. Puts him in the corner again. No. Drops a combo. This is going to give Honeybee an opportunity to potentially escape this corner.
Okay, he's going to have to hit that breaker. Probably going to spend the 2 bars here so that he can at least keep some meter for himself. Yes, indeed. There's 25% of your life back. Okay, catches that anti-air.
Yo, look at this.
That stance has so many options and creates a lot of pressure for the Flash against your opponents. Be aware of that, but he is in a really tough spot. Blocks the setup. Beautiful stuff there with the interactable here now. Honeybee gonna side switch.
Good pickup.
Corner. Looking to the low, but the delayed wake up and Trey wake up buttons to get some huge damage in.
You'll love to see it. He's flying all over the place. By the way, I don't know if you caught it, but that setup Honeybee ended up blocking was probably one of the most disgusting Superman cross-ups I've ever seen. I didn't even know that shit was possible, bro. I feel like we're seeing stuff that's completely brand new in Injustice 2. Well, brand new to me, at least.
It's cool to see in general that we're watching Superman on our screen right now, and it's not just him backing up and hitting lasers.
I know, because that's usually how the gameplay from Superman is. It's just him shooting those lasers, like you said, man. By the way, guys, make sure you are checking in for your matches. Even if you end up going into the loser side bracket, you need to check in. Very important that you guys check in.
Yeah, seriously, guys, come on. This can't be your first tournament, all right? You guys aren't babies no more.
It might be.
See if Honeybee can lock in here, Destroyer. He's down 2-0. Pretty tough spot. So that jump 2 gets caught there by the neutral jump from Trey, and the damage. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, dude, holy shit. That was almost 60% of his life gone with one touch from Stupid Man.
No, he drops it, but a neutral jump punish from the wake up buttons. This should be the round.
Very nice.
Beautiful stuff there.
It's a Flash Godlord right here, man.
I mean, the Flash in this game, I think, is just one of the coolest designs for a fighting game character.
Oh, he dropped it!
Oh, no. Nice throw. Let's caught by that forward 2-3. Air rolls out of it.
Oh.
Gotta cash out on some damage, but the meter burn back 3 will be enough for Trey.
Okay, this isn't too bad for Honeybee because he does have a very slight life lead here, but just like that, it's gonna get dissipated. He gets smacked into the corner. Here's the zoning. Activates the slow motion commotion. If Honeybee gets one hit, Caboose, this could be huge. Seems like he's
just gonna cash out with a grab.
It's not bad. As long as he can maintain this life lead, he could take a game on the board here. Oh my god, the double down 2. This guy's an animal.
Neutral jump 1. He gets caught though again by the forward 2-3. He's not gonna go for the breaker just yet. He has the super available. Destroyer, is he gonna go for the monster? Is he gonna go for the big combo?
Is it worth it?
I mean, at this point, if you land
oh shit, what was that?
The breaker at least had a Trey.
Oh no!
Oh, he's gonna react with super.
What's happening right now? What's happening right now? Oh my god, Caboose, I can't watch. He tries to go for the run-in, but the zoning is gonna shut him down. Trey too low, gonna be taking it with Superman.
I mean, very tough. I mean, we said it at the top, right? This is what makes it so difficult for a competitor like Honeybee. For as much sauce as he has with the Flash, for as sick as it is to see him go full Flash Godlord. Look at this guy in his broken chair. For as sick as it might be to see him really unleash all of his skills with that character, unfortunately, at the end of the day, you have characters like Superman that can just hold that full screen and make it impossible for you to get in.
Yeah,
it's not over. It's absolutely not over for Honeybee, by the way. He's
honestly, Caboose, it's over. I went ahead and I DQ'd him from the whole tournament. Speaking of DQ, he does get a bye from Tronco because I do think Tronco is not here. Okay. Up next, we have Okay, did Smelly and Young Gotham play? So I had to take him off the stream because I know Young Gotham was running late. So I don't know if they did they ever play? me see.
I have no idea. Is anybody in touch with Smelly and Stinky?
I'm checking right now.
A tough couple of first games here, Destroyer, to kick off our first week for Champions of the Realms Injustice 2. I want to remind everybody, once again, like Destroyer was saying, Friday is going to be the top 8. That's going to go down on my Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Caboose. And like I said, we are running a bit of a different format here for the top 8s going forward. Because normally we would run 8 weeks, and we would make it so that whoever wins the top 8 qualifies for the finale. Because again, the pool of players for Injustice 2 is a bit smaller. What we're doing with Injustice 2 is 4 weeks, and whoever makes it into grand finals of the top 8, those 2 players will qualify. Now, granted, they still got to play out their grand finals match, because what happens there is if you do win the tournament for the week, then what comes into play is your seeding, right? Like that's what you want to try and win for, so that you get the more advantageous seeding when it comes time for the top 8 finale.
Correct. Yo, who's Brazy? Dude, I'm so confused because when I made the signups for this freaking tournament, I made it so you have to join the Discord. We have people in this tournament that don't even have their Discord linked to their start.gg. How is this possible? How is this possible?
Wait, is Honeybee gonna DQ? Why did he raid you?
Oh shit, maybe I wasn't maybe I wasn't
calling it?
Maybe I wasn't trolling.
Yo, Honeybee, are you not gonna play your losers matches?
All right, and then while you guys figure that out, can somebody tell me what's Brazy's PSN?
Somebody said Brazy's in the Discord.
Where?
I don't know if that's true.
Where he at?
I do not know.
Yo, Brazy, you gotta join the room. Unless I'm blind. Are you in here already?
Oh, he put it. It's in there.
No, he needs to join the room.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell him. What's the room name?
COTR Week 1 pools. I mean, if you guys prefer for us to invite you rather than doing it this way in the rooms, we could do that, but I figured it'd be easiest to do it this way, right?
It's always the easiest to do it that way, because then everyone just joins the room and then you can select.
You just get the party started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. This should be exciting. I'm not quite sure who Brazy plays. In fact, this is the first time I've ever heard of the player. So let's see what we end up getting here. This has been an exciting event, Caboose, because I thought we were just going to be seeing like a whole bunch of repeats of the same characters. But so far, correct me if I'm wrong, everybody has played something different.
Yeah, we had a Robin and Dr. Fates, or I think we had Adam even as well going up against the Robin. Everything. And we had Superman and the Flash, obviously, just recently. Swamp King with the Swamp Thing. Yeah, we've seen a lot of different characters, and even some played a Ninja Turtle. So it's as awesome that we've already gotten so much variety from all the people that are playing. And it was great too that we watched a Superman player that wasn't just
for real. Yeah.
Setup, some disgusting combos, some high damage. It wasn't just air dash away and laser.
He was going for and again, look at these characters, bro. Brainiac and Darkseid. Oh wow. Shit, this is Battle of the Villains.
Boss characters
yes,
here.
sir.
Dude, Darkseid is what. This is what I'm saying, man. Like, when this game has the sauce, it has the sauce. Like, don't get me wrong, Darkseid's got some of that zoning too. But from a presentation standpoint, what they do with the Omega Beams is so sick. And the fact that this dude Darkseid's fighting stance is him just walking down, all intimidating with stance behind his back.
Caboose, like, I know you're probably like, we kind of have different takes on that. I wanted to main this character when Injustice 2 first came out, and because of his like his very, preppy, proper fighting style, I don't want to touch you, you got cooties. I kind of didn't like him, man. I wanted Darkseid to be a bit of a more aggressive beast, but I guess that wouldn't have been true to his, character, in the comics.
Okay, there's the wake up knee.
Oh, so then you want me to shut up then?
I think you got to stop talking altogether.
All right.
There's the Parademon. Goes for the jumping into the overhead. Here comes the meter burn string into a meter burn back 3 and forward 3. He's just cashing out as much damage as possible, considering he has such a little amount of life left on that first bar. That's all good damage if you're Brazy. Yo,
chat, if Aster Dave asks when the Destroy BBL reveal is for the 1,000th time him out, please.
Meter burn Omega Beams tosses the go-kart.
Oh, that was some
tough position here. Gonna go for the break.
Some really good plus frames right there too.
Seeing that trait. Okay, the air dashes. Nicely done. Meter burn overhead.
He got mixed.
Projectiles galore. Destroyer. The two boss characters are fighting. Meter burn Omega Beam, the down 2 into trade. He's gonna force the breaker. Brazy might not spend any meter here because Darkstar can actually do damage off this breaker. Oh, they're both gonna spend a bar. Teleport. Gotta be really careful if you're Brazy. He lands an Omega Beam. Oh, a meter burn roll. Oh my goodness.
What's happening right now?
Oh my god, Caboose. No way. What did we just see?
Some Brainiac stuff, man. That was ridiculous. I cannot believe MK Darkstar just held it together. His ass cheeks were clenched, Caboose, and he managed to pull that one out. Holy, Darkstar gonna be taking the first game in this first of 3. Unbelievable. Do we know what happened with I'm Smelly and Gotham? Did they ever play, or do I have to DQ both of them?
Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
Yo, it's crazy that we had like not even 20, bro, we had not even 25 people sign up for this, and this shit is more difficult to run than a tournament with like 100 plus. What's up with the Injustice 2 community, bro? Yo, we gotta lock in, guys. Yo, Injustice 2 peoples, we gotta lock in.
A really close game 1 Destroyer going to Darkstar. But it's kind of indicative of what we could potentially expect out of this set here, especially since we got these 2 boss characters in play. Smelly's saying they did not play yet.
Can you tell them to play?
So little accomplished.
Uses the interactable. He's gonna summon the minion. This is minions versus monsters. Oh, very nice. Snipes him out of the air with the laser beam, the Omega beam.
Stream sponsored by Universal, or
the stream is sponsored by the minions.
Minions versus the monsters. Okay, there we go.
Hear?
The full screen meter burn Omega Beams is gonna catch Darkstar jumping. Oh wow, nicely done there. Setting up with the teleport.
O3 said it was a goated movie.
Apparently it was good. I heard it was a good movie. Like, no joke.
Wow.
Oh, he cancels that back 3 or forward 3.
Why did I need? It looked like Suffering Servant in the chat said Brainiac destroys Darkseid in the Dominican Republic.
Oh no. Oh, nicely done. What a pickup there from Darkstar. Off the dive kick into the low poke cancel. Beautiful, beautiful win to go up 2-0 now in this set.
Oh, you know what, Caboose? Let me DQ Gotham, because apparently nobody's heard from him.
Darkseid.
Oh, okay, Gotham's not here.
Brainiac.
Yeah, and it looks like Darkstar right now is going to be running away with this set. He's going to be going up a very nice, I don't want to say convincing 2-0, because these matches have been hella close. I think Brazy just needs to do a couple minor adjustments, Caboose, and we could potentially see a comeback here.
I totally agree. I feel like every match that we've seen so far has been relatively close to the point, especially that first game. It could have gone either way.
It was wild, bro.
He tries to wake up me, gets caught by the throw now here. Darkstar trying to control this corner. Brazy being really careful. The low poke spawns the Parademon, gets that dive, or sorry, the slam, I should say.
Bro, this guy Melayella
with another bunch of
this dude Melayella is going so crazy with the subs right now. Yo, Melayella, let me take you out of Arby's and get you a meat mountain real quick. Ooh, look at this pickup right here from MK Darkstar. Tries to use the wall bounce, but it looks like a wall bounce right back at you, bitch. These guys are fighting.
Air to air. This is gonna be good damage and the round there for Darkstar. Nice little combo. Match point now.
No, not like this, Caboose. Look at him fighting with one hand. Like, bro, you are down 2-0. Use both hands already, Darkseid, please. Why are you still aura farming for, bro?
He can't, man. He
What do you mean he can't?
gotta have his hands behind his back.
Why?
Way of the road.
But tell me why.
Oh, I don't think he really needed to wake up with the knee there. He probably could have woken up with something more punishing.
Yeah, maybe he could have woke up with both hands. You feel me?
Maybe.
Wow, the avoidance. The avoidance here from Darkstar is looking flawless. Utilizes the armor to launch him in the corner. Brazy is in big trouble here, Caboose.
On the Parademon. Okay, there's the breaker now from Darkstar. I don't think he even spends the meteor because he doesn't really have to
He's
worry
gonna
about
spend all of it, Caboose.
Spend all of it. Oh, he does spend the meter. I mean, I guess 15% health is 15% health. But you would think that he would want to keep that bar.
Oh my God, hold on.
No meter to do anything. The interactable in the corner. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Double projectile, Parademon. Watch out for the death from above.
Oh my God.
And the knees will do it. Brazy able to secure a victory there. He is down, but not out. Putting a game on the board.
Oh,
Oh no. Destroyer has been caught in the crosshairs of the Omega Beams.
Brainiac.
Honestly, just the slow kind of zoning game once again here in this instance. Brazy just chipping away at Darkstar's health bar, one wake up after another, and it's working. It is working.
Fighters approaching Metropolis.
Yo, that's another thing too for Injustice 3. I think we need some cooler stages for the next game. I think a lot of the stages in this game in particular are a bit too generic for my liking. So I'm hoping they change things up for Injustice 3 if we get one. There's the Parademon using the teleport as well. Trying to get these safe setups going. They both toss projectiles. These heavy characters just throwing stuff across the screen. Here's the throw. You alright, man?
Why did he shoot an Omega Beam at me?
It hurt, I know, it hurt.
Why did he shoot that at me, man?
You know, sometimes you just got, I've been trying to tell you, you know, you gotta get ready to duck, but you didn't listen.
It tracked me. I ducked. I literally did a backflip. I was with the beam, tracked me.
No, you're a stupid idiot.
Look at this. He tries to tag him with a down poke. Looking to steal his turn there. Wow,
Brazy here in control right now. Gets caught by the down 2 though.
I was also gonna mention, Darkstar's defense is ridiculous. This guy's not getting opened up by anything this dude throws at him. It almost seems like Brazy is taking the game just by like very gradual hits, you know? A little laser here, a little laser there, a little Parademon there, a little Parademon here.
He's trying to wake up Destroyer. I mean, like I said, that is a weirdly effective strategy. Overhead into interactable.
Well, you gotta remember,
into the forward 3.
Darkseid, he gets the privilege to wake up like that because meter burn, he's like plus on the knee. Right. So remember, there's a fat mind game behind it. If he wakes up with the knee and on block, if he doesn't meter burn it, maybe your opponent's going to respect it because they're waiting for the plus frames. So, bro, he's playing the next layer of mind games here with Darkseid. Good teleport, avoiding all those projectiles.
Damage. Look at that, he keeps the Parademon up, just threatening. And he was looking to get the mix there with the overhead low off the Parademon setup.
Darkseid wins.
No, I'm ready for that time.
No, wasn't ready for it. We're going to our first game 5. We're going to our first game 5.
You'll love to see it. And we already are getting matches lined up for the top 8s. We are going to have to get these players to start speeding things up here. I don't know who's present and who's not present. But there's not too many matches to get the top 8 set, honestly. There weren't too many players that signed up for this event. But funny enough, this shit has taken longer than I expected.
Fighters approaching Gotham City. Begin.
Oh God, another Adam. I feel like this is a character people bring out when they're done playing games. You know, Adam might be the ultimate cheese.
I mean, this is David versus Goliath that we're watching here, right now. Destroy the smallest character in the game against this freaking giant that is Darkseid. But look at this.
He's mixing him up with that crap. Yo, that thing used to be so annoying to deal with, bro. I do not miss that at all.
I'm not gonna lie, I think your Discord is lagging or something.
It might be you. I heard you lagging for a second, Caboose.
Oh, maybe it's me then. I don't know. Maybe when the next match starts, I might leave the call and join back.
Yeah, leave and never come back. How about that?
Okay, all right. You know what? Don't piss me off. It's match point right now for Brazy Destroyer. He's in the...
Yeah, you cut out there. You still there? Oh man, I think Caboose might have got hit by an Omega Beam.
Working on a reverse 3-0.
Bro, you're cutting in and out.
I am. I don't know what's going on with me, man.
You good?
I'm checking my internet right now. Everything's good.
I think you might have somebody in your crib downloading the new Omni-Man's Big Fat Booty music video.
You had to come out with it.
Oh, look at this. He's gonna try to tie up the life here. Oh my god, nasty conversion right there. Like I said, man, Darkseid's all about those little gradual hits. They really add up. Catches him with the cross up. This might be GG's. Darkstar gonna get bitch slapped with the down one, and that's gonna be all she wrote. Brazy with a crazy reverse comeback.
A crazy comeback for Brazy there, Destroyer. Like you said, a reverse 3-0. Some beautiful stuff, honestly, there from what we got to see on display. I think he did a really good job at just holding on, maintaining that control, and just figuring out what he needed to do to clean up his play against Darkstar there and secure the reverse.
Oh my god.
3-0 with the Darkseid. Am I? I am. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing this live on stream now. I don't know what's happening.
Yo, I feel like I'm in the back rooms right now, bro. This can't be real.
I don't know what's happening to me, man.
Yo, this man Caboose said, he said the reverse. He froze.
I don't know what's happening to me.
He said he hit the reverse. That was it. That's the last you heard from him. Holy shit, bro. All right. So it seems like we're going to be getting into some of the matches to get these players into top 8 for Friday. I don't know what the timing is going to be here because we got about 4 matches to get the top 8s for losers ready here, Caboose. You think we could do this?
I'm hoping my internet will allow me to do this.
Hopefully. Seems like we're having a really big issue with Collapse by Design connecting with, who's he supposed to fight? I think Collapse by Design and Majin Brian are having a hard time connecting with each other. Let me see.
Weird.
I'm gonna say, what's the dilemma here? Yeah, really good matches so far. I guess we could go into these matches to get into top 8 and then see what happens from there. Right? I think right now what's going on in the pool is Slick Bandicoot, Mischief, Pothead Brian, and Collapse by Design are causing a bit of a delay here, but let's see if... Let me try to see what's going on with
Chat, have you
Bandicoot.
seen me freeze at all in the last little bit here?
No, I think you're straight.
Okay. Hopefully it fixed itself then.
Yo, I've been seeing you've been obsessed with that new Spider-Man movie, huh? How many times you've seen it already?
3 times, man. It's
3?
so good. It's so good.
Did you see it in
So
IMAX?
I went to a screening of it first, and then my girlfriend wanted to see it, so I went with her for the second time. And then they released it in IMAX, so I was like, I gotta go see it in IMAX.
You gotta go see it.
You know?
You gotta go see it. All right, up next, this is gonna be the first match to get into top 8 here. It's gonna be Compa versus Light Biscuits. Okay.
All right. Now I think I remember Compa. I think he's competed in other Champions of the Realms that we've done before, right?
Yeah, I think that dude. A lot of people say he's the GOAT Batman player. Whenever I hear the name Compa, it's usually tied with him being the ultimate Batman player. Speaking of Compa, if you're in the chat or if you're watching this, if you could please join the king of or the room, join the room so I can invite you guys, and we can get this next match going.
Don't join.
Come on, bro. You know these players are gonna do that.
Don't.
You know if you
Matter
tell
of fact, Destroy, jump on the game. Let's go. Let's run a 1v1.
Yo,
First to 17.
the last time I played this, bro, I did a random ranked match, and I ran against a Catwoman, and I beat her ass, bro. And then he counterpicked me with Johnny Rockets. What's his name? Cyborg. He counterpicked, bro. He counterpicked me with Cyborg, and yo, I was like, this is why I don't like this game, because this zoning is messed up.
It is a lot.
Speaking of Cyborg, don't tell me this guy plays Cyborg. No shot.
Way.
Caboose, no shot. We just manifested this dude.
Lobby?
We got both players in the lobby, and I think Biscuits plays Cyborg. Holy shit.
Oh my god. You jinxed it.
I done
You
goofed.
summoned him.
Here's my question. If we are getting a Cyborg versus Batman, do you know what that matchup is like? Is that an even matchup? Does
I don't even remember seeing a whole lot of Cyborg competitively in general.
you don't remember
so I'm
Sunio's
honestly not
Cyborg,
sure.
bro?
No, I really don't. I don't remember seeing a whole lot of. I remember I saw a lot of Batman. I remember. I don't know if a lot of people remember this. You get access to your veterans card for Injustice if you remember this. That jump 2 from Batman was one of the most ridiculous things in the history of NetherRealm fighting games.
Oh man, it's actually.
I remember
Caboose,
it was
it's actually
impossible
happening.
to guess what side he was on and what side he was hitting you from. It was the cross-up machine
Wow.
back in the day.
Okay, we got Kaiser
Cyborg.
saying that this dude's Cyborg is really good, Caboose. So we might be in for a treat here.
He sucks, huh?
Yeah, he said he sucks.
Fighters
He said this guy's
approaching
carried.
Brainiac's ship.
Damn, so he really sucks, huh?
Why'd you gotta say it so like? Why'd you put your chest into it?
So he's terrible, huh?
Alright, just look at this screen right here. The rest of the stream.
Clark's enemy. I don't like
So he
traitors.
stinks.
Yo, you saw that shit talk? He pulled up. He said, "Hey, yo, Batman, why your breath smell like ass?" And then Batman said, "Watch your mouth, Cyborg.
He said, I'm Batman.
I am Batman."
Hey, Batman, how you doing today? I'm Batman.
He said,
Hey, Batman, what you eating for lunch? I'm Batman.
"He said, hey, Cyborg, you ever pooped blood?"
Oh, God. What the hell's happening to him?
And then Cyborg said, all right. Yeah. He said, he said, booyah.
Hey, no way.
Yo, he's zoning. He's zoning him, bro.
He said, booyah!
Yo, bro. Good jump in. He's gonna put him in the corner. He activates the arc. Was that an arc?
Here we go. The mother box.
Mother box. So what?
Oh, the interactable. He would have got a lot of damage out of that. That is a good trade.
Let me ask you something. Is the nano box utilizing nanotechnology?
You're not the hero here, and you are.
Is it actually?
I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, good duck underneath the grapple hook.
Are you saying the mother box, you mean?
Yeah, the shit that Cyborg is like.
It's like alien tech, man.
Oh man. He's waiting for the perfect opening, goes for the jump in. This is gonna be huge.
Ooh, the 113.
Yeah, and the thing is about Batman, once he gets started, he doesn't stop. This character just goes on and on with the mix and the pressure.
jumping. Yeah, it's just reset and mix and just so much pressure and damage and damage and damage.
Well, hold on.
Wait a second, though.
Yeah.
Biscuits. He's buttering his biscuits.
Oh. Oh my god, they're just whiffing normals right now. Goes for the roll. That was so ballsy. But it's actually going to work, Caboose. I don't know what the mind game was behind that, but he just full sent it.
Push block. Air projectile. He watches out for the trait.
Oh, Biscuits extending that move to avoid the projectile. He's got to be very careful.
He's winning these trades, Destroyer. The mother box is
way.
out, and the slide in desperation is not going to be enough. Compa not able to handle the pressure here in a photo finish. Biscuit steals the game.
That was a nail biter right there. Unbelievable the way that played out. It seems like Biscuits. It's going to be exactly what Caboose said. He's going to be buttering his biscuits. He's going to be buttering his biscuits. Yo, if you go to like a Tim Hortons or something and you get a bacon, egg, and cheese or a sausage, egg, and cheese, what are you getting it on? A biscuit, a croissant, a bagel?
I always go for bagel. If I'm getting a breakfast sandwich, it's got to be on a bagel. That's my rule. What do you
got to be on the bagel.
It's got to be on a bagel. Bagels too hard to bite? What bagels are you guys getting? What kind of bagels are you guys getting that they're too hard to bite?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When it comes to breakfast sandwiches, I like to mix it up. And if I go for the bagel, I go for the everything bagel. And so I'm gonna put extra shit and piss on it.
No, see, that's the tech. You have to get the extra shit and piss.
That's why they call it the everything bagel. Oh, good whip punish. Seems like he's dragging him into the corner here.
Wrap, you can't go wrong. Like a breakfast burrito kind of thing. Like you can't go wrong with that either.
They do that at Tim Hortons?
No. Well, actually, yeah, there are breakfast wraps, but they're notoriously they make you go to the bathroom.
Jeez, man.
Don't get them.
That's unfortunate because I heard Batman had like 15 of them before this match.
Oh, see, that's not good.
Oh man, GG's. Look at this though, Biscuits. He's gonna be tying things up here. Life bars are even. Stevens. It seems like Compa trying to work his way in here. The mother box. Damn, you know, when you look at the activation start time of the mother box, it doesn't really look like it's fast, but for a game like Injustice, it's pretty fast.
No, no kidding.
Like, look at the startup of it if he activates it again. And I think he's just making hard reads when to call out Mother Box. That's just one of the strengths of a character like Cyborg, you know? You got all this zoning. So when the opponent thinks you're going to shoot a projectile, get that Mother Box going. Oh, man.
Okay, go for the slam there. Tries to get a forward three, but a wake-up sweep is going to connect for Biscuit. Good.
No.
I'm lagging.
Yeah,
what is happening?
You said it's gonna connect for Abyss, and I said, get.
I don't know what's happening, bro. I'm gonna reset here. I'm gonna reset my Discord now.
Okay, do your thing. Oh, the interactable actually hits him. Biscuits gonna be going up 2-0 on Compa. This is unreal. I'm not gonna lie, chat. When I saw Compa sign up for the tournament, for some reason, his name was like one of the names that stuck with me throughout the entirety of Injustice, you know, dying lifespan. And I thought this dude was going to clean house in this tournament. I thought it was going to be GG's in the Himalayas when this dude Compa pulled up. But to see Compa down 2-0 against Biscuits is pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. Hey, Majin Brian, you got to cut me some slack, bro. I haven't been involved in this scene in so long, bro. I don't know who's doing their thing in this game anymore. I guess that's what this tournament series is for, right? See who's the Injustice 2 ultra mega sweat butt of these days. Yeah, the Catwoman, I don't think it's an interesting pick. I think this is actually a really good pick here. Because, I mean, Catwoman's range, you can't go wrong with that range, man. She's got an incredible jump in. She's got really good mix. Did Caboose get lost?
No, I'm here.
Oh.
I was muted.
Wait, do I have to do your camera again?
You shouldn't.
Yeah, I do, because you're not popped out anymore.
Oh, okay.
How do I pop you
I
out?
gotta get new biscuits going then, huh?
Wait, how do I do it?
An option?
Why is this shit?
Regime won't pardon traitors.
I've got no regrets.
You might be good. I'm not too sure.
How many biscuits you got going on?
How many biscuits I got going on? I don't know. Are you seeing this Catwoman pick, bro? He's going crazy right now with the Catwoman.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. Good jumping. I'll tell you what, when you see such a destruction match like this, you might as well call this shit a flawless victory.
Basically, at this point, he barely got touched there that entire game, Destroyer. I think what's so effective as well about a character like Catwoman, what makes her really difficult.
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on camera to see if we're good.
Oh yeah, sure. How we looking, Jab?
Nah, you see, you messed it up. You messed it up.
Nice.
Bruh, it's not working. All right, we'll have to fix this after.
All right, we'll fix it later. I'm gone.
Good jump in. Oh my God, bro, he is just full sending it right now. He's not even thinking about the offense. He's just going for it. I feel like Biscuits might be overthinking the situation, Caboose, and he's just letting this get carried away here.
Yeah, another nearly flawless first round here so far for Compa. Destroyer catches that jump in. I was saying earlier, what makes a character like Catwoman so effective against Cyborg in this case, that jump in has some incredible range.
Mela Yella asked, how many Predator statues do I have in the background? Brother.
At least one, right?
Too many. I hate to admit it, but I have some more pre-orders coming in pretty soon. God damn it. Look at this pressure here. Compa seems like he was not having it after those last two games. He is in full demon time right now, Caboose. Goes for the jump in, whips him right back at... Look at show with that. Good break. Oh, good catch. He's gonna go for the clash.
I can't be tamed.
Got a lot of meter to work with. Just gonna spend the 2 bars so he can keep 2 more for himself. Oh, but this is gonna be the end. You roll out, gets caught by that jump. There again, like I said, that jump in, man, the range on it is ridiculous.
I mean, who would have thought? Like, this dude is known for having one of the most prestigious Batmans we've ever seen in Injustice 2. And just random switch to Catwoman is working wonders for him right now, Caboose. Are we gonna see another reverse 3-0? Because if that's the case, I'm ending the stream. You hear me?
There's a real possibility that that's what happens out of this Destroyer.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I said,
lagging still?
oh, not like before. But bro, I set up a playlist like with Injustice 2 tracks, and these are pretty hype.
Oh yeah, this is good music.
I think this one's from Injustice 1. You know, funny enough, if you listen to the type of instruments they throw into the track, there is like an MK-esque to it. Like an MK vibe to it almost.
Yeah.
With the like a wow, 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 wow. You know, those weird ass instruments that NRS loves to use for their tracks.
You're gonna be able to get that full combo to land.
Oh shoot.
He isn't able to even really fully interrupt that mother box, unfortunately. He still takes some damage from it.
Whoa,
Biscuit
what was
with
that
the
hitbox?
down 2 in the air.
Brother, his down
Set up
2
as
didn't
well.
even touch her feet though.
They trade interactable, and the air projectile connects, and he is going to be patient. This is what Biscuit should have been doing this entire set, Destroyer, especially after the character switched to Catwoman. Just played a little patient. The mother box now, he's gonna get some good chip damage and some great zoning out of this, but you also gotta be careful. A character like Catwoman has that little projectile avoidance or that evade.
Oh my God, Caboose!
Builds up her trait. And look at this. This is gonna hurt.
He's not gonna close out the life bar.
So this is what's scary right now. He's got the round here, Compa. It's match point for both these competitors, and Compa has the full trait at the ready. A lot of damage could be stacked up there if he utilizes it. Here comes the clash from Biscuit. He's gonna spend the 1 bar to get his 15% health back. That pretty much puts him back to full. Air projectile connects off the meter burn.
Wow.
Compa looking for an opening here. Biscuit backing up and zoning. Compa was looking to close the distance from full screen. There we go, a little bit of a punish. He doesn't get more out of it than he probably should have. An overhead will connect, and there's a sweep from Biscuit. But oh no, an air roll.
Dude, this is crazy.
Goodness, it's such a back and
Caboose,
forth.
this is crazy. He tries to open him up with the low, beautiful blocks here from Biscuit. Goes for the jump back, but he clips him with the thing. Oh my God, a down two.
Down two.
This is getting insane.
The back dash.
Ain't no way.
Compa just needs an opening destroyer. He still has Clash too. Compa still has Clash.
Oh my God.
And there we go. The full trade is used.
He doesn't get a combo off of that though. He is gonna put him in the corner. Biscuits tries to jump out. What a ballsy down one to steal his turn back.
And
that might be GG's. I cannot believe it.
The meter burn forward 3 into meter burn back 3, and that will be that. My goodness. I cannot believe what we just witnessed in these back-to-back sets. 2 reverse 3-0s. What is happening?
Bro, Injustice 2 is what's happening right now. This game is
holy smokes.
This game's getting a lot crazier than I expected.
And I've officially turned into a Mortal Kombat logo oh, okay.
Oh wait, were you there for a second?
Oh, I was. You had me.
Wait, so you're there right now?
Am I? Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, so for some reason now I have to leave you on my monitor. Damn, that sucks.
Now you gotta look at my stupid face 24/7. How you feeling? How you feeling about that?
Okay, we got him back, chat. We got him back. Wow, what a match though. I don't even know where to begin with that one, man. That was balls to the walls crazy.
Well.
That was for top 8. Compa gonna be the first player to be getting into that top 8. That's gonna be going down on Caboose's Twitch channel this Friday. Do not forget. Up next, we got another banger coming up here. We got Brazy versus Smelly. Wait, Brazy was the dark side player, right? What'd you say?
Was he? Yes. Yeah, Brazy was the dark side.
Okay,
and I can't remember. Does anyone know does anyone know Smelly and who Smelly might play?
He has Green Lantern in his player card.
Ooh,
so we might get some Green Lantern here.
Okay.
It is a possibility. I'm seeing there's a like, look, I'm just gonna say this again. If you guys are competing in COTR, and this goes for the next couple weeks as well, you guys need to check in. Even if your match is scheduled for stream, you need to check in. What that does is it basically bypasses the DQ timer. So if you check in, hear this, guys. If you check in and say you got a stupid idiot opponent that doesn't check in, he doesn't know what the hell's going on, and he gets DQ'd, but because you checked in, you advance in the bracket. And you won't run into any
And you're now
problems.
not considered a stupid idiot.
And you're not considered a stupid idiot. So you guys got to make sure you check in. You guys make sure you check in, and we'll be straight. Now, another thing I wanted to...
Do you want to be a stupid idiot or not?
It's very plain and simple, and that's what it boils down to. And another thing I wanted to mention, guys, if we can get at least like 24... 23-ish players signed up for each week, we'll be straight. We'll be able to run these tournaments nice and smooth. Right. So please, exclamation point, sign up. Get yourself signed up. Get yourself ready for week 2. It's going to be going down on Wednesday.
That's right. Yeah, no, seriously, we're not asking for too much. I understand that the community... Wow, that's a crazy full name.
It auto to that. It auto to that, bro.
That is
Yo, we're the only ones that are gonna see that one. It legit autoed that name. That was wild.
Wow.
That must have been something we put for Eggshell back in the day, bro.
Oh, you know what? Actually,
100%. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
he typed smelly on the scoreboard, and it auto-filled this. It auto-filled the smelly egg farts. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, really? Is that Smelly's full name on the
Holy cow.
RGD?
That's a good name for
Holy.
wait, what character is he even playing? Oh, that's Black Adam.
Black Adam. When I asked the chat like what character he plays, people did mention he does have the Green Lantern, but he apparently is a Black Adam main.
Which was a top tier character. I remember in the end of this game's lifespan, wasn't Black Adam like top of the top?
I mean, you had Sonic Fox playing Black Adam. A ton of people were going for Black Adam. He just had great full screen options, but also insane damage too. One of the best traits as well.
What's his trait again?
What's that?
What's his trait again?
Where he pops the little orbs.
Oh yeah, and it's like guaranteed, right? It does unblockable damage.
You can cancel into it so that you can continue pressure on people with it. There was a lot of things you could do with this character, to be honest.
That's right.
Okay, hold on.
Now I'm starting to remember, if you had like 10% HP left against Black Adam, it was basically GG's.
That's right. He just pops trade and walks at you.
Ooh, was that overhead?
Fun?
It was a nice little mix up there from Brazy. Good teleport. He's gonna be able to cash out on some juicy damage.
There's that overhead again. Brazy doing a really good job here with the mix-ups, and oh my goodness, another 5 gifted in the chat. You guys are going crazy in Destroyer stream, but I think you forgot to put in the wrong stream.
Hey, come on, bro. We'll be on your channel on Friday.
Oh, yeah,
all right. We'll be on your channel on Friday, and I mean, the way it usually goes, people show more support to you than me. All right. That's usually how it goes.
You heard
No,
that, chat?
people show more support to you than me. Yo, by the way, no, Brap, thank you so much. Yo, fun fact about Braps, Caboose, he has never said a single word in the chat, and this guy has gifted over 593 subs, and he's never said anything in the chat. Isn't that crazy?
And he poops.
And he poops.
3 times apparently. 3 poops.
And he does 3 poops. Breezy right now, gonna be going up game number 1. Oh man, we're talking about all that, and then this guy Smelly's on the screen. It's getting pretty nasty. Whoa, he tried to wake up, but that neutral jump kind of messed up the wake up there.
Okay, here we go now. Look at the damage.
Look at the damage is an understatement. 387, and I feel like he could have gotten way more.
He wanted that down to Destroyer.
He dropped it.
Crazy, just staying in the air.
For the teleport.
Teleport. Oh, wow, a winning trade here for Smelly. And he's not going. Actually, he is going to be able to close out the round. I thought it wasn't going to be able to finish it out.
Okay, Smelly definitely in the driver's seat. If he can get 1 touch to extend this life lead, Caboose, I think he might be in safe territory here.
See, and again, that's what's so tough about that trait Destroyer. You get crazy mix-up options by activating it because it's such a quick activation. You throw it out in a millisecond to the point where you can immediately continue to apply pressure. You can go for an overhead, whatever it might be.
Yeah, that's right. No, it's literally like plus frames at the tip of your fingers. I wonder if we'll be seeing an Atrocitus in this tournament at all.
Oh, he was such a sick character too. I remember actually you were playing a little bit of Atrocitus.
Yeah, that was my boy. Atrocitus was my boy. And speak about plus frames, but remember the kitty cat pressure, Dexstar pressure?
Yeah, oh yeah, the Dexstar pressure was ridiculous, man.
You do anything into Dexstar, into whatever you want, into more Dexstar. That's gonna do it.
Crazy what he did was just then Destroyer. So Smelly, about to secure the victory, just has enough, Brazy just has enough health to try and survive. Smelly just activates trait, doesn't even go for a combo because he wants to avoid the breaker. He just lets the orbs do the damage, and it pretty much does enough to kill Brazy there.
Wow. Insane.
Begin.
This is like another battle of the bosses, right? Good stuff there from Brazy. He's gonna try to get that pressure going, but it looks like Smelly's gonna steal his turn. Oh, the down 2 gonna completely whiff there, allowing Brazy or Smelly to get a lot of damage on the board. That was almost 60.
66% on the damage there.
Almost 60% damage out of nowhere, bro.
Oh, that's a big punish here now, Destroyer. This actually could be the end of the round. There's the forward 3. Yeah, Brazy going for a little too much. He's got to slow it down a little bit. Play some of that methodical zoning game that he does here with the dark side. There's the setup with the Parademon.
Bro, usually you don't see that type of damage coming from dark side, but holy cow, is Brazy going bananas right now.
He's going crazy. He's going brazy.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, the air-to-air, he could have got a lot more out of that Destroyer, but he's going to get that cross-up off that teleport and forces the clash out of Smelly.
I respect it. I mean, he's got the meter to do it, right?
Yeah. There's even activated again with those air projectiles. He got the cross-up, maybe wasn't expecting to.
Holy cannoli.
Oh, dropped combo and the wake up now and the air-to-air. He's just jumping around Destroyer. What is Brazy even doing? That air projectile somehow lands.
I don't know what's happening, but Smelly cannot afford any more trades here. Oh, the wake up! He's got a pixel and the jump in. 2 boots right to the mouth.
That was scrappy. That was scrappy.
Dark side wins.
Yeah, that was pretty wild, and he's shooting more Omega Beams. Yo, I hope everybody's okay because, you know, we don't offer any sort of health insurance here. And you know, we're not responsible for any liabilities that end up happening. So if anyone has gotten hit by Omega Beams, we do want to apologize. We will send flowers to your family.
Dark side. Black Adam.
Really good stuff here, Destroyer, from Brazy with the dark side, the full screen pressure that he continues to apply. And again, what I find so interesting is it's not combo heavy on his end. It's more so just, like I said, playing that full screen and chipping away at your opponent's life bar. But what you got to be careful of is, especially in the case of Smelly with this Black Adam, once he opens you up, we saw earlier, 58, upwards of 60%. That means 2 combos and your entire life bar is gone.
Yeah, it's wild. Oh, very nice. Gonna hit it with a shocker. Good neutral duck. He ends up, yeah, the down 2. He's gonna get some juicy damage off of it. A little bit of 14%.
Trying to go for down 2 there again. Here we go now.
Bro, the damage. Yeah, the damage is gonna be unbelievable.
50%, and he jumps back. He knew the wake up was coming, Destroyer, and he's gonna punish him for it. Oh, gets caught by the Omega Beam that time, though, and gets caught by the Parademon for the combo follow-up. Brazy now on match point.
Wow, do you see how quick he just amps up that pressure, man? He does not let you even think about what's gonna happen. The second it said match start, he went for the teleport into the instant overhead. But it's not gonna matter. Smelly with a side switch deals enough damage to tie this up.
He had enough time off that down 2 trade to still recover and get a full combo. That is crazy.
Yeah, that was wild as hell.
He's gonna roll to get in there, Destroyer. Oh, but just a raw forward 3 into the back 3 in our first stage transition of COTR Injustice 2. Cashing out on the unclashable damage too. Brazy now in a position to close this one out.
You make
trying to fight back here.
You make a great point, noticing that was the only stage transition that's happened throughout the entirety of this tournament so far. It almost seems like that's not really the meta anymore, right?
Yeah, I know. You're not often trying to go for that just because of the way that it resets your positioning. Oh, Brazy doesn't spend a bar. Smelly does, so he's going to get some damage off that clash.
I mean, Smelly needs a miracle!
Damage available, and that will be that. Smelly gets caught by that teleport, and Brazy will take the set 3-1 Destroyer.
That's gonna be.
You know what's interesting? There was somebody in the chat that was like, "There's no way that Smelly is losing this."
Oh wow!
Fortunately, that's what ends up happening.
For real.
The way of the road.
All right, we're gonna be going into our next winner side match to get into top 8, which is gonna be Trey Too Low versus Mischief. Oh man, I was hoping we wouldn't run into this guy again. No, I'm trolling. All right, let's get this going. Yo, Mischief. We're gonna get those invites right now.
DQ there against Swamp King, or was
nah,
that
they're just not checking in. I reset it though. I reset it. All right, let's get this next match going. I want to say massive shout out to everyone that showed up for this tournament. You know, me and Caboose were very worried running this event. We almost felt like it was going to be pointless and nobody was going to show up. But I think today has kind of alleviated a lot of the concerns we had running this event. I'll tell you that much.
That, and we're also hoping that for anybody that wasn't able to make it into the top 8 this week, I think, did Honeybee just straight up DQ?
Unfortunately, I think he did. Once he sent the raid, I think he was like done.
Just logged off for the night. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that people like Honeybee and all the other competitors that weren't unfortunately able to advance in the loser side of the bracket sign up and get ready for week 2, because we do want to have a good 4 weeks of action for the competitors and as well for the people watching here at home. We really appreciate you guys tuning in and just making us feel like we never left. I mean, we got almost 300 people watching live. It really does feel like we didn't even go anywhere with Champions of the Realms. It just feels like we were doing MKX yesterday. So it's exciting to be back here with Injustice 2, and we're hoping that everybody will be signing up and getting ready for the next couple of weeks. Just hit ! Sign up in the chat. I should also add once again that this is a community funded tournament. We're trying to make sure that we can build up that prize pool for the players to increase the hype, so you can hit ! Matcherino, and if you have the means to do so, add to that prize pool. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of, I mean, if you guys are Injustice sweats, massive shout outs to Corpse Fairy, because she went ahead and threw $100 into that Matcherino. Really, and also Mela Yella with the 50 as well. So the prize pool is already at $150. I mean,
on week 1,
let's be real. What the hell is going on for Injustice 2? If you're actively playing this game and not signing up for this competition, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell him neither.
Where's Mischief?
Again.
I mean, seriously.
Again with this guy.
Where is this guy? I hit him up in the Discord. I hope he didn't DQ. Hey, yo. Oh. Okay, he said...
That's a crazy line.
Bro,
you saw what he said?
Bro.
That is a crazy way to
put it like
that,
bro. What the hell?
That is wild.
Chat, I asked this guy, join the room, please. He responds with, draining the lizard.
What's that?
Holy shit. Yo, Tronco, unfortunately it doesn't work like that, but sign up for week 2. I would really appreciate it. Sign up for week 2.
Yeah, everybody, if you were eliminated, sign up. Get back in there.
Sign up for week 2. Yes, signups are open right now, so you guys can get yourself all set up for that. Like I said, as long as me and Caboose can hit at least 25, like close to 25 signups each week, we have enough players to run a show for you.
If we don't have 25, then me and Destroyer are competing. We're getting in there, and we're going to take all the prize money, so there's nothing you can do about it.
Yo, B-Wood. No, not 8 weeks, 4 weeks. So,
yeah,
2 competitors on Friday. 2 competitors will be getting into the finale. It'll be top 2. All right. So,
and then the way it works is, yeah, if you make it to grand finals, you qualify for the finale.
Yeah.
And you play out your grand finals match for seeding at that point. So that you can have the advantageous seeding for the big finale.
Exactly. So, you know, don't look at that grand finals match between 2 people who already got into the finale as like a throwaway match, because seeding does matter, you know?
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, we've had competitions where, you know, things wouldn't really go as planned for the players, and we'd see some pretty wild finale brackets because of seeding. I mean, hell, we've seen like top killers who would easily be in grand finals get eliminated just right off the first match because of crazy seeding. All right, the invites have been sent. Dude, I really hope Mischief is just like missing brain cells or something, because if this dude doesn't have some type of mental disability, I'm gonna actually be pissed, because where the hell is he, bro? Why are you not joining, Mischief? Are you trolling me, bro? He's got to be trolling. Okay, he's here. I was gonna say, he's got to be trolling me, bro. There's no way.
He was draining the lizard, like, break.
I'm gonna start saying it like that always now. Yo, child, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go drain my lizard.
Go drain the lizard.
I go drain the lizard real quick.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna go drain my lizard real quick. How you doing?
Yeah. How you doing?
Oh, we got your favorite character on the screen, Caboose. Even better.
Who?
Begin.
Oh, okay. Now, I'm not gonna lie, okay? There's some really cool gear in Injustice 2.
He's butt
But
naked
whatever
with
these guys did
He's
to
butt
customize
naked
their
with
characters here, this is the ugliest I have ever seen Superman and Aquaman look
I didn't even
in
know.
my whole life.
I didn't even know Aquaman can get this like naked though.
Yeah, he's barefoot
This
and everything.
This
bro.
almost looks like a mod. What the hell is
This guy
going
rolled
on?
out of bed, threw his pants on, and was like, "All right, let me go fight."
Nah,
But also, that Superman skin that's horrific. That's,
he
that's
rolled.
offensive.
He rolled out of the ocean. What's wrong with the Superman skin? You don't like the diarrhea brown color on his cape?
Yeah, no, that is horrific. I'm not gonna lie with you. Okay, and there's that trait from Aquaman. Now, the trait with Aquaman is definitely one of the more annoying ones to deal with. It makes it so that he can slip out of pretty much every single combo that would normally have them floating in the air for just a second. Or if you get frozen, for instance, like Superman's freeze, you get out of it quicker. Look at this now. After a stage transition, the second one we've seen now,
Ooh.
Trey just dishing out the damage to the corner pressure and as well the amount that he can hurt. Now, okay, here's what's interesting. We saw that Mischief used the 3 bars to get 30% health back. Most people back in the day, in the Injustice 2 days, they would almost always just max spend 2 bars because that's the biggest
if
gap
they're in the
to get.
advantage, right? They would spend the 2 bars if they're in the advantage.
Of course, yes. But you never would see people go for either like 4 or 3 bar spend because you just don't get that much more out of it. And there we go. Trey gonna close out that first game. Yeah, so oftentimes you don't want to go for the 3 bars, or at least you don't want to spend all your meter in those cases because the difference between 2 bars and 3 bars is only 5%. And in most cases, that's just not going to make much of a difference whether you would rather spend that meter or have it for whatever reason.
Yo, by the way, everybody competing, all matches to get into top 8 will be on stream. So if you're waiting in the finals of your pool right now, do not play. Your match will be on stream.
Fighters approaching the
Oh, there it is. He heard you and he twitched up the drip.
Thank God.
Here we go. We're getting right back into it. Trey Too Low is going to be drawing first blood, taking the first game. I didn't expect to see Superman going balls to the walls crazy. You know who I remember was an insane super... Actually, I don't even remember his name, so forget about it. But it was a Superman player. I'm pretty sure you guys can know who I'm talking about. It was a Superman player. He had glasses.
It was Superman from Injustice 1 or 2?
Both of them, actually.
Shoot, now I'm trying to remember.
There it is, Theo.
Was it Theo?
Yeah, it was Theo. I knew somebody was going to bring it. I knew it, Theo. That was the one. No, Tweety was Starfire.
Tweety was pick another character.
Wait, what's that?
You don't remember that? From I think it was from Combo Breaker.
Are you confusing the Buffalo incident?
No.
no?
I know what you're talking about. But when Tweety was playing against Sonic Fox and he popped off.
Oh, is that where he
after
jumped on the
beating
floor
Sonic?
and started like going crazy, spazzing?
I think that's after he won the set, yes. But I'm pretty sure it was during that set when he jumped up, he told him to pick a different character or something.
Oh shit.
Cat, back me up.
No, you're probably right. Oh, it was a Starfire mirror, so he did. Yeah, okay, wow. It's epic. Speaking of epic, look at this match, how close it is right now. Both of them going to spend 1 bar. The clash is going to be tied. Oh, he goes for the dash in, tries to get air normal. Goes for the dive bomb. That's going to be a punish.
Overhead.
I wonder what he was trying to read for going for that dive bomb there. Not gonna matter though. Trey Too Low hitting him with a devastating combo. Yeah, that was crazy.
Holy smokes, man. That's not even with trait active. Like, Superman is ridiculous.
It is Superman after all. You know what I'm saying? If this character is not ridiculous, what are we doing?
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, how you gonna put Superman in a fighting game and he's low tier? Let's be real. Yo, I was talking about this with the stream the other day, Caboose, and I wanted your input on it. But who do you think wins in a fight? The Incredible Hulk or Thrag from Invincible?
Begin.
Oh, Thrag.
What? Thrag?
Pretty much any Viltrumite wins almost any fight.
He said any Viltrumite over Hulk? Nah.
You guys out of your mind?
Wait, Caboose. He's rage baiting.
Do you
100%.
not know what Viltrumites do, bro?
You're rage baiting, right?
Are you?
Bro, Hulk? Do you know what the Hulk does? Okay.
Hulk got pieced up by Thanos.
That's because that's the Disney Avengers pussy Hulk, bro. That Hulk don't count. That Hulk don't count.
You guys are crazy.
I'm bro. All right, what about Planet Hulk?
Okay, if you're talking like Maestro, like God Hulk.
I'm talking Hulk, bro. Like not the Hulk they butchered in these new movies, bro. I'm talking Hulk.
No, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's say you're talking about the Hulk that was in like the Spider-Man movie, right? Like if you're talking about Savage Hulk, regular Hulk, right? He's not beating a Viltrumite. It's a Viltrumite.
I think he could take a few Viltrumites on.
Dude, they are literally invincible.
I think Hulk could take a few Viltrumites on.
Invincible himself, another Viltrumite, had to choke out and have his guts ripped out like spaghetti just to get one of them killed. Like, how are you telling me Hulk's gonna even go up against that?
Bro, you gotta believe in the Incredible Hulk.
Hulk's getting karate chopped, friggin' decapitated in 2.3 seconds.
He's losing the fight in 2.3 seconds.
I think you guys are insane if you're thinking.
I think the comments on YouTube are gonna be bananas. Yo, what's happening in this match? We gotta get back to the match. All right, Mischief actually gonna be putting a game on the board. Nah, yo, chat. So, I mean, I can see where he's coming from, but the Hulk I'm thinking of is like, you know, Hulk, not what they did in these most recent movies.
Begin.
Okay,
I'm thinking of like comic book Hulk. I'm thinking of like Hulk, like Planet Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Where he's like the last being alive Hulk.
Okay, so you are thinking of like World Breaker or like Maestro.
Not even World Breaker, just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking of like a comic book Hulk.
Chat, what do you think Viltrumites do? Like, are you guys insane?
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad a lot of people are like calling it rage bait because I think the fact that you kind of just went straight forward for that answer to not even think about what Hulk has done in like the Marvel verse was crazy to me. Because like, I would at least, you know, consider some of the things that Hulk is capable of doing. And the fact, like, if you put his whole rage factor, how the motherfucker gets stronger and stronger, the more damage you're doing to him, I feel like a good comic accurate Hulk, not the ones they showed in these most recent movies that kind of tarnish his entire name. I think that Hulk can defeat a bunch of Viltrumites. Maybe not Thrag, because Thrag was just overkill, overpowered. But I still think in a simulation of maybe like 1,000 fights, Hulk will probably win a couple of them, bro. Like, I think you're underestimating the power of Hulk.
I guess, but like, it's Thrag, bro. Like,
yeah, but then again,
I think Conquest is.
But then again, Invincible beats Thrag with like pure plot armor, right? Invincible beats Thrag, which is bad writing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, like you're talking about a.
And I think like when you consider the fact that Invincible was able to beat Thrag out of nowhere, where did he get that power from? It's like, I feel like Hulk could do it.
Hey man, if that's what you think, that's
you
cool.
know what, yo, YouTube, let me see in the comments who wins in a fight, Hulk versus Thrag, and then that's that on that.
Tronco said I just unfollowed.
Yo, people are
Yo,
pissed.
you guys are out of your minds.
People are pissed.
Thrag.
That's crazy. Bro, I started. Why should I have asked that question? But what's funny, Caboose, is when I asked that question when you weren't here, I kid you not. Like my chat was quick. My chat was quick to. A lot of people were just like Hulk, 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 Hulk.
Okay.
All right. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I caused this. I don't even think we commentated that last match. That's crazy. Yo. Who's next? Oh, was that it for all the winners?
I believe so. Yeah, I think now we move on into the losers.
No. We got one more. We got
Brian and Swamp King. Yeah.
Swamp King and Majin Brian. Oh wait, my bad, chat. Spanky dude didn't turn off the music. That must have sounded like a craziness. I mean, yo, you know who needs to do that fight? Those dudes on YouTube. They like actually take so many things from like the comics and they like try to do a battle at the most accurate point they can. Yeah, they need to do a death battle because I feel like those dudes will probably help us see the reality of a match like that. But I still think Caboose is a little crazy to kind of disregard Hulk's strength so quick. Especially being a Marvel head like you, bro. That was a crazy answer.
The Hulk is a beast. But
you're talking about, the thing is I think these movies, bro, these movies have kind of washed away the Hulk's power, bro.
Hulk is just a raging monster. There is no strategy, or there is no like, he's not tactile. He doesn't think about how he's going to fight. He just wants to fight and destroy. Thrag has speed and he has smarts and wits. Like you're just like, what are we even doing? What are we even doing?
Yeah, but you gotta be careful talking like that, because
if you want to go to the comic books, think about the line of people that have defeated the Hulk in the past. There have been plenty of characters in comic book that can defeat the Hulk that you would probably think get mopped by Thrag or any Viltrumite for that matter.
Yeah, but you gotta. I guess what it ends up boiling down to, what version of Hulk are we fighting? I think that's very important.
Of course, yeah. Like if you want to talk some souped up, beefed up version of the Hulk that's just literally the ones that where they make him literally unstoppable, that's a different conversation.
But like you saying the average Hulk is getting mopped up.
I think the average Hulk is getting beat.
I love the chat.
I love the chat
right now.
The argument of power scaling is so subjective. It's like literally impossible to know who wins what or who's stronger than who. Because at the end of the day, there's always that one comic or that one appearance where this character did the most ridiculous thing, and then in the next comic they lose to Ant-Man. You know what I mean? Like, it's always going to vary. But I think pound for pound, Drag's taking it. Right now, Majin Brian with the Atom going up against the Swamp King himself. Now, Swamp King, the last time we saw him was annihilate his opponent. In this case right now, though, having a bit of a tougher time against Majin Brian's Atom. There we go. There's the float into the back 3-stage transition. This is going to hurt. There we go. Ground pound. That'll be the game. Brian taking it. Okay, so here's an interesting question, guys. Do you think Superman beats the Hulk or no?
Bro, I think Adam beats Thrag and the Hulk. He's gonna be going up game.
He's going small.
Number one.
He's going right into Thrag's butt.
He's gonna go into Thrag's butt. And he's gonna start yanking on his intestines, bro.
Jesus.
And then Thrag is gonna go, ooh, I like that.
So wait, hold on. We're saying that Superman beats Hulk?
Begin.
Yeah, Miss Callie, every
every
match is gonna, yep. Damn, bro, Honeybee shouldn't have DQ'd. He could have had a crazy losers run to get into top 8 for Friday.
Wow.
He's gonna put him in the corner.
Ooh, nice jump in there. Setting up with the potions. With the interactable, wanted the chip, and hold on a second now. Swamp King, oh, not able to get the full conversion they probably would have wanted there. Push block now from Brian. Watch out for the acid.
Wow.
And the ground pound will do it.
I mean, I could see why some people were asking me to, if this character was banned or not, because low key, bro, Adam defies what this game is supposed to be played like. Yeah. Like the way he alters his hitbox, I'm surprised that never got looked at from NRS, right? They just said, we're gonna leave him just like this.
Oh, meter burning a back 3 to get the stage transition out, Destroyer.
That was sick.
All this free unflashable damage.
All this free uncrustable damage.
Uncrustable. We try to go for the vine grab. That'll be the game. Oh wait, not quite yet. I spoke too soon. He's gonna get some life back.
Ooh, good down two.
Listen, it's not impossible. Especially with 3 bars a meter, a couple of hit confirms, he gets some life steal again.
Not to mention Swamp Thing's full screen command grab that does a shit ton of damage.
That's right. Oh, meter burn the back 3. It's not enough to chip, but the acid potion will do it.
Oh, GG's. Majin Brian gonna be going up 2-0 over Swamp King, who's had quite the run thus far in this tournament. You know, he's 1 away from getting into Winterside top 8, but he's got quite the obstacle he has to get through if he wants to see himself there. Majin Brian making this impossible to achieve. And you know what's unfortunate too? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say unfortunate, but it is a bit of a bummer that Swamp King solo mains Swamp Thing. So, you know, you play against a matchup like Adam that looks really freaking bad. You kind of just got to overcome this bad matchup at that point.
That's right.
But I'm pretty sure Swamp King's a diehard Swamp Thing main. Yo, is the game's lagging, right?
Yes, definitely.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Who's
Uh-oh.
Oh, Majin Brian gonna DC there. Okay,
wow, that might have been a lifeline.
No, stop the music. So in any other case, chat, we will give the win to Swamp King, but because the match literally just started and this is online and we're just doing this for the community and we're just trying to have fun, we're just gonna reset that. Is that cool?
No. Swamp King's gonna win, and we're actually just gonna give Swamp King the whole set.
All right.
So, Brian, you're DQ'd. You're out of the tournament. You can't compete anymore in Champions of Realms, unfortunately. Until you admit that Thrag can beat the Hulk. Then
Yo, bro, what? Yo, the chat is still going on about that. He just hit us with that. GG's. GG's, bro. Yo, YouTube comments are gonna be in shambles.
Yo, so hold on. What if Thrag brings in Black Widow and she goes, "Hey, big guy," and then he turns back to Bruce Banner? Then what are you doing?
Yeah. Yo, hold on. Wait. Are we resetting that, or does Swamp Thing actually want that win?
Is Swamp in the chat about it?
I don't know. Oh shoot.
I think it's you're right. Like the game just started. I think it's okay to restart.
He said 2-0. Okay, what was that about? What's going on with Majin? He's going crazy right now. The Swamp want it? Nah, he said 2-0. Bro, but stop joining and leaving. What do you?
I'm hulking out.
Yo, but I'm telling you, bro, these movies and the Marvel Rivals, all these freaking medias of Hulk these days, they portray him to just be a big ass bitch, bro. I don't know what happened to the.
Did you watch Spider-Man?
I grew up knowing. I did. He turned up. He turned up.
Pretty good, yeah. He pulled up.
He definitely turned up.
That's right.
Should I back out, reset the room? Are you gonna join back in? What are we doing here?
Yeah, what happened to Brian?
I don't know, but I'm hoping he's like resetting his internet or something, because that might have been from him.
He was having some issues.
Oh, New King of the Hill? I bet.
Okay.
Let's do New King of the Hill. All right, give us 1 second, chat, while we set this up. Luckily for you guys, we don't have to go through the entire AFK match anymore, which is actually a blessing in disguise, bro.
That we have when we do this on MKX. That's right.
Yeah, remember how annoying that used to be, bro? Anytime somebody would be having troubles logging into the match, you'd have to sit there and watch 7 matches before we can get the match going. So Majin Brian, I do feel like he will be a lot of people's top pick to potentially win this entire week. Because, I mean, dude, the way he's gaming with that Adam looks disgusting, Caboose. It's pretty scary.
That's right.
Now, Swamp Thing has a Mount Olympus to climb if he wants to win this. Let's see if he can do it. Hey, yo, Spanky Doodle, play the music.
Adam.
Play the music, Spanky Doodle, you stupid idiot. Hey, I didn't mean to yell at him. I didn't mean to yell at him.
I'm gonna go broke, bro. We paying Spanky Doodle.
Me off sometimes. Like, okay, but am I wrong? He pisses me off sometimes.
He's pretty annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, come on.
He is pretty annoying.
Yeah. Let's just be real.
He is pretty annoying.
Maybe not as annoying as Adam is right now for Swamp King, though, Destroyer. See if Swamp King can make something happen here. We've had a couple of reverse 3-0s tonight. I wouldn't be against potentially seeing at least another one try to go to a game 5. Nice neutral duck to block the interactable attempt from Brian, and this is going to be good damage. 4-4-6 from Swamp King. That hurts. Oh, he's going to get a hit. That is going to find an opening, and I guess a reset, maybe not intentional, but there we go. The chip damage will do it, and Swamp King, a very different shade of him here at the start of this game.
This might have been a blessing in disguise. That little bit of downtime that ended up happening probably gave Swamp King a moment to kind of, you know, think about the matchup, think about the decisions he can do better here. Right now, it looks like Swamp King is in the driver's seat. Oh, he wanted that anti-air. It was such a good read, but I'm telling you, bro, that hitbox from Adam is just, I don't understand who thought it was okay.
On meter burns the back three. That's a punish, but no, he doesn't get anything out of it. Could have done so much more there, Destroyer. Meter burn teleport for the uppercut. And here comes the atomized trait. Swamp King in a really good position here. Trying to close this out. Oh, no, it dropped combo and a missed back 3.
Bro, he even delayed it to try to make sure that shit hit, but I guess he delayed it too long.
Nice push block there, too, to force him into the trade. Really good stuff here from Swamp King right now, just playing methodically and maintaining control.
Oh, my God.
He's not going to die from the acid quite yet. Interactable. We'll just about close out the round, but the meter burn teleport.
Bro, when I tell you, this is only a true master comeback. Okay, there it is.
Can you imagine? Never mind. Never mind.
I mean, against Swamp Thing, that would have been almost impossible because he could put the damage over time on the ground.
Yeah, just activate the trait, meter burn, roll across the screen, and there's almost nothing you can do there on your magic pixel. It's very similar in a way to like the Black Adam trait where it's just a win button. But there are a couple of other factors that you need in play versus just activating
the 5% HP win button.
5% HP win button. But okay, Swamp King putting a game on the board pretty convincingly there as well. Did a really good job at just keeping Brian at bay. But I also will say that Brian made a couple of very key mistakes there. If he cleans up that play, we could see a different outcome for this set.
Oh, no punish? You gotta get those punishes. Oh, dude, we gotta give Swamp Thing the game.
No.
I think we tie this up 2-2.
No.
Because this is one too many disconnects. I think we tie this up 2-2. And Majin, we love you, but if you disconnect again, Swamp Thing takes it.
This would be a very depressing way for this one.
I'll reset the room again, unless. Yeah, he's having some connectivity issues right now, bro. That is unfortunate. This might be one of the worst ways to go out in a tournament, especially being 1 away from getting into top 8. We'll go ahead and reset the King of the Hill again in case this might be an issue. I don't see why it would be, but Swamp Thing, we do apologize for the ridiculous amount of interruptions. But at the same time, this shit is actually playing a huge benefit for him. Let's see what happens here. Majin better pray he doesn't disconnect, because I feel it's only right we give the game to Swamp if it happens. What do you think, Caboose? Back me up on this one.
I mean, yeah, I think that that match was far enough into it that we'd have to give Swamp the match on that instance. And if it happens again, it is what it is, right? Like tournament rules are tournament rules. We can't just keep. We also just can't keep delaying things from a production standpoint. Like.
He said not
Wait,
connecting?
Not connecting?
Oh no, Majin, not like this, bro. You want to
Do
try
we want one of them to host? Maybe Brian can host?
I was gonna say, you want to try resetting your thing? Because you're just one more game, dude. You guys need one more game here. I don't think it's a...
I mean, you guys are in a room. Maybe Brian can host and send out the invites.
Okay, stop the music. Yeah, let's figure this out real quick. I think we could do that. Maybe we get Swamp Thing to try to host. I don't know what the case is. Is your internet like shit in the bed? Is that the problem here? Okay, let's focus on trying to get the connection going and not dissing these people that are obviously rage baiting you, bro.
Yeah, don't let the chat try and push you to just DC or to DQ, I should say.
Yo, Swamp, invite me and Majin and let's see if y'all can connect. And if that doesn't work, then unfortunately we will DQ Majin.
But
Brian.
I mean, Brian will still have the loser's bracket
if he can connect with the opponent.
Yeah.
All right, invites have been sent. Okay, he's resetting the PS5. Hopefully that works. He said blowing the cartridge. Jesus Lord. God damn. Hey, look, I want to say though, massive W's to everybody showing up here today. I really do appreciate you guys gaming, man. It's some serious Injustice 2 gaming. Like I stated before, I was really worried about running this competition because I didn't even think it'd be possible. You know, I actually reached out to Ominous, and Ominous did us a huge favor and shouted out the tournament on his Discord, because I know he has a big ass Injustice 2 Discord. And I think if it wasn't for him, we probably would have had like 5 people in this tournament. So shout outs to Ominous, you know, getting the word out for this Injustice 2 event. But now that it's out there, now that you guys know Injustice 2 is back on the menu for the next couple weeks, get yourself signed up. Do not miss out on the opportunity to showcase your awesome Injustice 2 skills. Nobody knows when the hell this would happen again, you know?
That's right. That's right. This is a chance to really show off what you got in this game, especially like if we're all believing what the community is speculating, if Injustice 3 is next, this is the last kind of hurrah that we are doing for this game before there is potentially a new entry in the franchise. Now, the thing that I'm wondering is if there is an Injustice 3, like, is it next year? Is there going to be a whole other year of NRS drought? Are we going to have to wait until 2028 because of this freaking merger or whatever the hell is going on with Warner Brothers and Paramount? Like, I don't know. I really hope we don't have to wait too long to see what NetherRealm's got next in general, just because I don't know. I need to see what they got next.
Yo, what's up, Vanity? And no, if you know, it's not that I didn't say hello to you. I'm the one running the production for this tournament, so you know sometimes I can't keep my eyes on the chat. Man, why you being a big ass bitch? I hate people that be pulling up in here talking about why did you say hi to me? Why did you say hi to me, Destroyer? All right, where's Majin Brian?
Tell him. Yeah, I don't know, Brian. Where you at? It doesn't take that long to reset PlayStation.
Oh, he's on the PlayStation 3.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So, you know, it's gonna take extra long to restart that one.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't.
All right. Can we get a word on what's... Okay, he's back. He's back. Yo, fingers crossed he doesn't lag out, bro. I don't know what's going on. You know, ever since you was talking about Thrag versus Hulk, everything is getting...
I messed it all up.
Everything's getting messed up. It's all because of you. All because of Thrag versus the Hulk. Now look what happened. Nobody knows what's going on.
It sent us into a frenzy.
Okay, this is it, Majin. Not too much pressure to be put on you, but if you lag out again, bro, we are going to have to give this win to Swamp King. But, you know, I feel as tournament organizers, we gave you a lot of chances here to try to...
We did.
To try to get this going.
We did.
Swamp Thing.
Here we go. Both players tied 2-2. Spanky doodle. Let's get the music going. This is it. One of these players will be getting the final spot into the winner's side top 8 that's going down this Friday. Let's get it.
Here we go. We got both the players loaded. Hopefully no more connection issues from here on out. And okay. There's no way. I've never seen. There's no way.
Jeez.
There is no
Jeez.
way, bro.
Jeez.
I have never in my life seen a quicker commentator's curse than what just happened,
Oh
bro.
my god.
There is
Damn. Damn.
there is no way.
Okay, yo, we gotta speed run these next matches because
Wow.
what's going on here? Okay, GG. All right, now we're going into the loser side brackets. Congratulations to Swamp King for getting that top 8 winner side spot. Up next is Biscuits versus MK Darkstar. Yo, bro, you are a dangerous person. Holy.
Crazy.
All I'm gonna say is that don't.
I can't believe it.
Don't wish upon me getting hit by a car,
I just
bro.
can't say anything.
You
No
know what I'm
predictions
saying?
for me in chat. But you know what, chat? Take that as a lesson. My word is law.
Hey, whatever you
Okay?
do, bro, just don't
when
wish
I
upon me
say
getting a nipple piercing,
drag
please.
beats home-
God, please don't.
So when I say Thrag beats home,
Okay.
Okay?
What? What the hell? Yo,
you
what?
understand? You understand the kind of power that I have?
Bro,
All right?
what?
See what I did? You see what I did just then? You see what I did just then?
Yo, the chat, bro, you're gonna have people coming from my channel to your channel to come at you for
People are
this.
gonna be pissed.
Yo, people are gonna be
Pissed.
pissed. All right, here we go. Next match is underway. Thank God we got Biscuits versus Darkstar. Now I don't quite remember who Darkstar was playing. Who was he playing? Oh, he was on the Adam. Jesus.
There you go.
But we're getting into top 8 territory, and look at the characters we're seeing nonstop.
Now, is this gonna be the what's the character we would see a lot in MK?
The Liu Kang, the Raiden.
Liu Kang, the Raidens.
This is
Yeah,
the
is
Liu
Adam
Kang
really gonna be
Raiden.
the character of this tournament?
I think he is. He seems really strong.
Indeed. We lost one of them due to some connection.
I mean, I know some people must be hyped about that, bro. What? Yo, if
The
I
thing
was,
is, though, is I really wonder how that set was gonna play out, man. I'm actually so bummed that it wasn't able to like actually work. Because
Okay.
Swamp King was making a bit of a comeback there.
regardless of how it turned out, I can almost guarantee Swamp King must have been relieved.
Oh, for sure.
Yo, look at the movement! Look at the movement right now from Darkstar. It's making it
But
really
it's down two.
Yeah, he's making it hard as hell for Biscuits to get anything going here. But he's gonna get something going. Oh my God, blasts him
Nice
right in the
combo.
face,
Wow,
and that's
look
gonna
at
do
that.
it.
Good damage. Good damage. Good stuff there from Biscuits.
Yo, shout out to Tento with the raid. I really appreciate that, my boy. Thank you for signing up too, by the way, Tento. I really, really appreciate that. I hope you sign up for the next week. And get your friends to sign up too. We need everybody we can get. I'm not even trolling. Bro, if we can run a successful 4 weeks of Injustice 2, I think we can run a tournament for Barbie Playhouse after this.
You know, I was just gonna think the same thing. Like Barbie's Playhouse, I think it's such a versatile fighting game. You got Barbie, you got Ken, and Barbie and Ken, and Ken, and Barbie and Barbie. Really good roster.
You got Punk Rock Barbie. You got Sailor Barbie.
You got Ken on the toilet.
Which one's that? Yo, Overkill with the resub. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. He's gonna go little man. He's gonna go little man Jay. Goes for the jump in kick, and that's gonna do it. Darkstar taking the first game over Biscuits.
Adam wins.
And then he's gonna merge all the balls into one. Very nice. You saw all the balls he had.
Cyborg. Adam.
COTR token? I'd be down to run that. You know, I realized though, I don't want to say, I'm not speaking for me and Caboose, but Me personally, bro, I've noticed a lot of people are diehard NRS heads on this channel, man. Because even when I start doing stuff for Tokon, it's not getting the same amount of traction as like anything NRS related. So it's like, you know, sometimes I think to myself like, man, you know, there's new games coming out. Probably a lot of people are going to be on it. That's not the case, bro. Like, you guys really underestimate how diehard NRS fans really are. It's pretty crazy. Yo, Miss Callie with the sub, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for helping us run this hellhole of a bracket.
I mean, in all honesty, speaking for myself as somebody who plays, I'm a filthy casual at the end of the day. Like, I'm not competing or nothing.
Yeah.
But when it comes to fighting games, a lot of them are really hard for me to get into, except the NetherRealm ones. Like, and maybe that speaks to kind of the simplicity of them, but I feel like there's just a lot more ease of entry with NetherRealm fighting games for me than there is with like a Tokon or Invincible Versus or whatever it might be.
I mean, Caboose, like, I feel like I've been in the Odyssey journey or something these last couple months, bro. I've been getting my feet wet in games like Invincible Versus, games like Token. And I mean, dude, I can wholeheartedly agree with you when you say like the simplicity of NRS games. That's a real thing, bro. Because you play a game like Marvel Token, that should be feeling like a one-player game sometimes, with the amount of pressure and dumb shit you could do. Also with Invincible Versus as well. Those type of games are just like, it's a whole different breed of fighting games. And I think NetherRealm definitely makes their games tailored towards I don't want to necessarily say a casual base, because their games do get hella sweaty, but it's not as giga-brained as some of these other fighting games for sure. Yeah. But that can change with the next game, you know?
Who knows? Who knows? Really good stuff there, though, from Darkstar off the throw to sort of tie up the rounds, if you will, and take out the first health bar of Biscuits. But Biscuits right now with a very healthy life lead. A couple of key trades here, and he should be able to close this out. Catches that air projectile, looking for another one.
Oh my god!
Right now, Darkstar trying to stay out of it.
Have killed with the down two?
He didn't want to force the Breaker Destroyer, and he's going to be able to close out
shit,
the match.
You're right.
Now. Yep.
Something I completely disregarded.
Right? Yep.
What'd you say?
I was just saying that's that key component about this game is you got to be really careful of that clash system, because there are opportunities where your opponent can really make a comeback in a game just by getting that little bit of health back from the clash system. And yo, again, guys, I need you to do me a favor, okay? I need you to make some good loadouts and really customize your gear. And really think about, does my character look like a giant walking booger right now?
Yeah. Some of these colors are definitely questionable, bro. No, I'm not mad at the Cyborg Cyrax vibes, but Adam, what's going on here?
I don't know what we're doing there.
You look like a diarrhea in the toilet.
You look like the diarrhea in the toilet you have after you drank a bunch of pickle juice.
Oh no! Look at this pickup here. MK Darkstar trying to get that damage. Ooh, that was disgusting. The teleport.
Biscuit just trying to play really careful here. Just looking for every opening that he can. Activates the mother box. It's delayed a little bit. It got a bounce, but he doesn't get a combo off of it, unfortunately.
Yo.
Still a lot of chip damage and really good pressure from Biscuits. He meter burns the projectile, but Darkstar's already on the other side of the screen by that point.
Does mother box go away on hit or no?
I believe it does. Actually, well, hold on, chat. Maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
So that is a scary trait to have to deal with. Oh my god, just a straight shot from the Adam's gun. Gonna close out that round.
Switching the sides. Oh, that meter burn teleport with the uppercut. Again, tries to go for that meter burn projectile, but Darkstar using that trade is able to just get on the other side of the screen in such a quick amount of time. Magic picks on this first health bar here for Darkstar. He's looking for any constellation damage he can ask for. An air projectile will do it, though. Biscuits not in a great position, though. He's got a full stick of butter, at least a lot of meter to work with. But with that being said, Darkstar's also got 3 bars himself. And here we go, the tracking mother box. He drops the combo, but the interactable will connect.
And look at that. The second Darkstar had an opportunity, he goes little man mode and tries to get out of there.
Push block. Biscuit's being really careful here. Catches the cross-ups. This is going to hurt.
Oh, he's putting some serious pressure here, Caboose.
Really good mix, but Darkstar gets out of there. And he's going to meter burn and do all of this unclashable damage. There's the clash, though, finally from Biscuit. This actually could put him in a really good position.
Oh, my God.
Maybe spend a bar.
He spends both. That's huge.
He's going to spend 2, going for the 25%.
Good defense here from Biscuit. Oh my God, into the punish. Bro, those blocks were incredible right there. Biscuit tapped in to his higher intellect and just took that round. Unbelievable stuff. Gonna be going up 2-1 here. We got ourselves a match, Caboose.
That was incredible. Yeah, the blocking there was unbelievable, and immediately following up with that punish after the trait is broken. That's exactly how you got to do it. That's how you take down a character as overpowered as Adam.
For real, bro. You got to be on point. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure, doesn't Adam also get like some type of command grab off of his little mode?
Oh, yeah, I think he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I forgot. Maybe.
It might not be. Oh, no, he can just grab. Oh, okay, yeah, you can just do like a regular. Yeah. Oh, this is. So, see, now the start here that Biscuit had, this is exactly what you would want if you're in his position.
No, he actually screwed up that input. He either screwed up that input or he tried to make a hard read that he was going to try to jump out of there.
Ooh, and the pressure from Darkstar is too much. He closes that life lead, gets the low now to connect, and is going to do all this damage with the trait. But wait a second, the wake up will be able to punish, or he gets him up in time to punish the trait activation going down for Darkstar, and it secures Biscuit the round.
Beautiful stuff here from Biscuit. He's locked in right now. Caboose actually tags him out of the air with the projectile. Oh, okay, these guys are playing at an incredibly fast pace right now.
Yeah, that damage from Cyborg is ridiculous. 63%, man.
Yo, that's a crazy ass Scar emote. He looks petrified. What happened to him there?
Okay.
That's Scar's face when he goes to the crawfish boil and he finds a big pound of shit in the crawfish boil bowl. That's the face he puts.
It's ridiculous. Nice push block there. Interactable usage from Darkstar and interactable from Biscuits. That actually kind of saved him. He got caught there from the projectile.
Oh my God.
There's the mother box. And this continued pressure here from Biscuits, looking to close this out and actually eliminate this Adam player from the tournament.
Whoa, wait, what was that? What was that? He had it in the bag. Did he try to, again, not force the clash?
Oh, no. What happened to Darkstar there, too? That must have been some scrambled eggs. Give me some bacon and eggs with it, too. My goodness.
Give me some biscuits with them scrambled eggs, because Biscuit is going to be going up 3-1, taking it over Darkstar's Adam. Bro, in what world are we living right now, Caboose, where both Adams are out?
I mean, in the world where the other one unfortunately has some connection issues, but it is very tough that we have seen now both of the Adam players be eliminated, or at least one of them gets sent to losers, whereas the other one gets eliminated from this tournament. Destroyer, this has been a crazy week 1 for Injustice 2, and it's just great to see the characters like a Cyborg or like a Swamp Thing can advance into the top 8.
I mean, tell me, this was like hella unexpected, right? I mean, I sound like a broken record, but Caboose can tell you, man, I was so nervous. We were both kind of nervous about running this entire event because we thought this shit was gonna be a barren wasteland. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually very surprised at how this event turned out. And it's not over yet. We got another match about to go down. We got Young Gotham going up against Smelly. And it looks like Young Gotham, Caboose, it looks like he plays Wonder Woman.
Really? No, wasn't Young Gotham rocking the Batman earlier?
I don't think we saw Young Gotham play at all.
Did we not?
No, we did not.
Oh, who was the one who was playing the Batman and then switched to Catwoman?
Compa.
I was Compa, you're right.
It's Compa. Smelly, if you're out there, we sent the invites and we are waiting for you to join in. Let me add him in the Discord just in case he's
yeah,
not around. I hope these players in DQ once they hit losers, because that would have been a stupid move. Because getting losers in a bracket this small don't mean shit. I'm gonna be real with you. You guys can easily get right back into. Yo, Mela Yella, you need to chill, bro. This guy has been blessing it up. Oh my god, the dude has been blessing it up. Thank you so much, Mela. I really appreciate that. Anyways, like I was saying,
Darkstar,
huh?
In the chat. In the chat, there's someone named GG Dark Muffins. They said, I don't have any more games today, right? Is that Darkstar?
Wait, Darkstar is eliminated.
Yeah, I know, but they're asking, I guess they're trying to confirm. And I'm just trying to make sure if Dark Muffins is Darkstar.
Oh no, Muffins is Biscuit. Hold on, somebody I think somebody might have messed up the score here because they advanced Darkstar, but let me fix it. Was it 3-1? Was it 3-1 for that? I think it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I put down the results wrong?
You did.
Score.
Yo, hold on, bro. Where the hell's Smelly? Come on, guys. We're almost done with this week 1 event. I'm gonna need y'all to lock in.
My bad. I meant to put Darkstar. Who lost that?
Okay, I'm gonna re-invite you guys. So you want to know something funny, Caboose? I was actually planning on running this tournament on PC, but yeah, a couple people told me that the rooms on PC do not work.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we ended up running the tournament on console.
I mean, it's good. At least with PlayStation, you can still play Injustice 2 even on PS5, and it just works as the PS4 version. It's like backwards compatible in that way. And I know a lot of people were just playing on PlayStation anyways, so.
Yeah. Okay, the players are here. It's about to go down. What would be the cherry on top is if we get some Green Lantern gameplay. Then I can almost say we probably damn near had the entire cast showcased in this one tournament alone.
That's right.
Oh,
what do we got?
It's going down.
What do we got? Show me.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Oh snap, it is going down. You are not lying. You are not lying.
Green Lantern was kind of hype. Remember Dr. Gross's Green Lantern?
Yup.
That dude was a problem.
GL in general is just like a sick character to watch in this game. You know what I loved about this game too, bro?
What?
The premiere skin thing, the way like you can have like John Stewart Green Lantern.
Oh yeah.
Or the Hal Jordan one. I thought that was so sick.
Or the Dimitri Vegas Batman is so cool.
Dude, that was the best one, yeah.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Nah, that's crazy. What the hell? This is a very methodical match right now. Seems like these guys are playing at a certain pace. Nobody wants to overextend. Look at the patience from both parties here. It seems like Green Lantern is going to try to get aggressive, but Harley Quinn staying at bay. Just going with his zoning. Ooh, good backdash.
Be really careful when Green Lantern closes the distance. That back one is such a dangerous starter.
Wow, the hyena actually clipped him out of the air.
I'm surprised. We're just letting that timer run. You know what's interesting too about Injustice is that timer is long. You will not see time out
huge
very often in this game, man. Oh, there's that 2-2 string. Doesn't get much out of it. Probably could have gotten grabbed.
It's like a 200-second timer.
Yep. But this is gonna hurt. That'll be the round or the first health bar. Going down off Smelly. Young Gotham gonna try and continue this full screen pressure. The trait activation allowing him to slow down and control the speed of those projectiles. There's that back one to grab. He doesn't opt to go for the back three because he didn't want to get the stage transition there. Interactable.
Okay.
Connect. No, doesn't close up the round. What did he do it?
I don't know. That might bite him in the ass because that, you know, leaving that little slither of HP here on Young Gotham could be the end of him. Okay, at least he got it out.
Yeah. You got to be really careful situations like that. But he did get lucky.
Ooh, whipping down twos. Gotta be careful, young Gotham fishing out something here.
Was for the trade activation into the lantern grab, but young Gotham was out of range. He was expecting a jump in of some kind to try and catch him out of the air with it. The Hyena wins the trade. Wake up, meter burn projectile.
Dude.
Trying to activate projectiles of zone, but he's just getting shut down. Even Harley Quinn zones in this game.
Yeah, I was gonna just say that. When the hell was Harley Quinn a zoner? Because this guy is straight zoning the hell out of him. Oh, that was a disgusting overhead, and he just did it to put him at full screen again so he can keep zoning.
Oh my goodness. Injustice zoners among us. That's absolutely the right way to call this right now. There's the clash. Spending just 1 bar. He doesn't want too much health back, but instead wants to keep his meter.
Bro, that backdash avoiding the jump in. Look at this. Use the Dean's right, but he's running away. No, Smelly has to get aggressive, Caboose. It's the only way he can win this.
And the Hyena. Oh. He meter burn rolls, but the low poke from young Gotham to react on that, and that'll be the first game. I mean, yeah, this is tough, man. I do not see Smelly sticking with the Green Lantern pick in this matchup.
Yeah, that could have potentially been a for the people type of pick. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
Maybe he brought out the Green Lantern just to say he did it. But now he might be going to, oh wait, Supergirl? Bro, we truly are getting the entire roster tonight.
We're going back to the beta.
That's right. This is beta shit right here, man. Oh, I thought the game lagged out. I got scared.
Supergirl with the traits.
Maybe he goes for...
allows her to control those projectiles.
Yeah, I think he might have gone for the Supergirl pick just so he can get a little bit more zoning options.
I remember a time, too, where that teleport used to be ridiculous from Supergirl. There was a lot of stuff in the early days of this game where if it came out today, my God, Twitter would go nuts. There, the Hyena is out. More projectiles and more zoning. Smelly just not really having an opportunity here to close the gap or even just too much zoning himself.
Whoa.
Using the meter burn interactable for the added armor and the ability to get out of the corner there to utilize more of this screen space.
Smelly needs to get some damage, and he needs to get it now, Caboose, if he wants to stay alive here.
Okay.
Yikes.
And there we go. Gets opened up by the low, and look how much it has separated the two characters now. It's going to allow Gotham to do a little bit more of that zoning, but wait a second. Oh, opportunities are presenting themselves, but Smelly is just not moving quick enough, Destroyer. Air projectile will land.
Do you remember the character Smelly first played?
Was it Black Adam? Or who am I remember?
I don't remember. Yo, Bounty with a resub. Thank you so much. That's right, chat. We are getting sent back into road down memory lane here with all this zoning. This is Injustice at its peak gameplay.
I'll be honest, after some of the matches we watched earlier, I was like, okay, I don't think we're gonna see a whole lot of it, but I was wrong about that. But look at this, the cross up.
Speaking of characters that we haven't seen, I would like to see a Grodd player pull up and go crazy.
There was a Grodd player. He's from Toronto. I remember I commentated him for a lot of Canadian matches and Canadian tournaments that we did here. And I remember the dude was, Lego Help. Do you remember Lego Help?
I don't.
That dude was a beast with Grodd.
See if you can get in contact with him. Tell him to join week 2.
I might hit him up.
Hit him up. No, now you might. Hit him up.
Really a last-ditch effort. Spends the 2 bars, but so does Gotham to not allow Smelly any health back. Gotham not even really in need of the meter anyways.
Oh, hold on. He got the down poke into the special. This could be the moment he needs, Caboose.
He's got a mix.
I mean, Supergirl is a steamroll type of character. She's got the mix.
Smelly respecting a little too much here. You got to just continue to apply the pressure, I think. And there is that low once again.
Yo, but Swamp King, we cannot accept might join. We need you guys to join. Like, if you guys are not joining, then what are we doing? Young Gotham going up 2-0 with the Harley Quinn, showing us that this character was in fact a zoner all along. Because people used to play Harley Quinn like hella rushdown, remember? They throw the hyena and then just get to work. But yeah, seems like the meta has evolved for Harley Quinn. Shoot a couple of gunshots, run away. Oh, you were right. It was the Black Adam he was using.
Yeah. I feel like maybe there's a reason he didn't pull out the Black Adams. Probably still a pretty tough matchup, but if this is what you're the strongest with, then that's all you can really do at this point.
You got to pull out the big guns.
Basically.
I gotta say though, man, Young Gotham spacing with Harley Quinn is immaculate. Every single time Smelly gets in range, Young Gotham just knows exactly what buttons to push.
That back three, he was actually out of range for the stage transition.
Yo, I haven't seen Akira in the chat in a long time, brother. What's up? Okay, if you're watching the stream in the nude, somebody time him out for 7,000 seconds.
That message started off so nice. It was very kind and like respectful.
Yeah, where did that come from?
And then he said that, like, what's going on?
Damn.
Oh no, catching the full screen projectiles. I mean, Smelly is not in a good spot here, Destroyer.
Couldn't Black Adam, if he hit that projectile, he can get a full screen confirm, right? With the dive kick.
I think so. Yeah, with the dive kick, maybe.
Okay, what's this?
Little setup action. There's a push block, though, from Young Gotham. But hold on a second. He doesn't have the trait, but he still cashes out the damage. 37%, gets shot in the face. Now, this is what Smelly really needs to do. Do not allow Gotham any of these extra little hits of damage. Okay, down 2. And he's going to be able to close it out with the automatic win button. Nicely done from Smelly.
I mean, luckily he is playing Adam, and he was able to close that out pretty easily there. Any other character, that probably would have been a headache to try to get those last couple hits in.
Air projectiles. Good blocks here from Smelly, just looking for a way in. Wow, what a block on the cross up there, too, from Young Gotham. Incredible defensive play here.
Yeah, he knew.
Breaker.
He knew that was going to cross up.
And the 2 bars again. He does not want to allow Smelly to get any life back. Yep.
Damn, so if you duck under the gunshot right in front of her face, is there not anything you can do to catch a punish?
That's a good question.
Because he's been having a lot of moments where he's like right up on her face, bro, and he's just like respecting everything.
Trying to get that beer burn dive kick to land.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Reaction. This is going to hurt.
Not as much damage as I expected, but I mean, damage is damage.
This is tough, Destroyer. Gotham looking to just kind of chip away.
Oh, the jump in!
That is huge.
Does he have meter to make her pay the price here?
They both have 1 bar. And yeah, they're going to tie the clash.
Oh, that down poke might be the end of him. And the down to whiff.
There it is, a little neutral jump, and Young Gotham gonna be able to take that 3-0 against Smelly. Smelly has been eliminated from this week's competition, but we hope he signs up and is ready to go for next week. Yo, exclamation point sign up, guys. Please get ready for next week, because the action is going to be insane for these next couple of weeks, and it's going to go by quick. This is not MKX Champions of the Realms. We are only doing 4 weeks of competition this time around, so you better jump back in. Do not do any dilly-dallying like some of the people did back in the MKX days. But all right, Destroyer, we got 2 more matches left for the night.
That's right.
We've got Mischief against Squeeps, and we've got Majin Brian as well as Slick Bandicoot. Did we get Slick Bandicoot on stream? I don't think we did.
We wasn't he the Raiden? Or not Raiden, the Robin?
Oh, you're right, that's right. And he played against Mischief, actually. So that is interesting. We could see them both end up in the top 8, and who knows if they get to run back their match from this week. But yeah, this should be this should be an interesting end to this week's competition for these next 2 matches. to round out our top 8. And the top 8, once again, guys, it goes down this Friday on my Twitch channel. That is twitch.tv/Caboose.
Yeah, and I want to mention, man, you know, we have some incredible supporters putting money into the prize pool already. So not only is it, look, I get it. I understand people have jobs. I understand 2 days of competition is a very tough commitment, especially for an online gig. And if you can't make it, the least you can do is let us know beforehand. But if you don't show up on the top 8 without any notice, that shit is just a slap to our face. So we really do appreciate it if you guys can just, like, you know, let us know what's going on. If you can't make it for Friday, just please let us know. But we would greatly appreciate it if you can make the time to show up for this Friday's competition for the top 8. It's going to be going down this Friday, and it's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern time zone.
That's right.
Trey Too Low said, I can't make it Friday. So there we go. We already lost one player. You'd love to see.
Who said?
Trey Too Low said he can't make it.
Is he in top 8?
He is. He's in top 8 winners.
What are we doing?
Big rip. Big rip. Yo, Trey, I know it's a lot to ask for, but if you can try to free up that time and show up, if there's a way for you to still get that time to show up, I would really appreciate it. But if not, all good. Anyways, let's go. Next match, Sweeps.
Not, I'm calling Boraicho.
Got Boraicho in here.
You know the rest. You know the rest. I don't really got to say much more than that.
Get him in here. Get him in here.
You don't want me to call him in. I'm just telling you right now. I know you think you do, but...
Okay, well, I guess that's a better thing to bring up here. If you guys are going to sign up for week 2, make sure you have the availability for Wednesday and Friday. So if you make it into the top 8, you can compete. All right, here we go. Next match is going down. We have Squeeps versus Kaka Weewiz.
Aquaman.
We got Kaka Weewiz in this?
That's right. Oh shit. Look at this dude with the aqua vest. He's got that aqua vest. Oh, and if you guys want to sign up, exclamation point, sign up in the chat. Yeah, we're not going to change the top 8 date. So, I mean, if you can't make it, next time you sign up, just make sure you show up for the Friday top 8. Because Wednesdays and Fridays is what works best for me and Caboose. And these are the days we can run these events. All right, let's get into the next match.
Yes, indeed. Next game underway between Squeeps and Mischief. Squeeps with the Robin, Mischief with the Aquaman.
I mean, maybe for the next game, we can figure out dates that are like the most optimal for people to play. We can like run a poll to see what days they want us to run COTR for whatever the hell we do next.
We can try to do like a Saturday, Sunday thing, but it's tough because like it's a weekend. You know, we also kind of want to enjoy our weekend, right?
That's what I'm saying. Because if you know these tournaments, it's a commitment for me and Caboose.
Yeah.
Ooh, what? How did that not work? He just whiffed the low pokes and huh?
Wow, completes that string and it connects at the end there. Be careful of that forward 2 from Aquaman. Oh, nice jump in to interrupt. Doesn't get the full hit confirm, unfortunately. You know, back in the day, in Justice 1, that Trident move, that used to pop you up for a full combo. Aquaman, for as ridiculous as he still is in this game, it's weird to think he used to be even more insane.
I mean, he got a lot of the stuff he had in Injustice 1 in this game, no?
He does, but I'm saying, like, for instance, that Trident move with the tentacle, that was in the first game, and it used to pop you up on meter burn.
Oh,
versus
God.
Just a hard knockdown. Actually, wait, did it used to pop you up in OG Injustice 2, and then they nerfed it? Maybe I'm misremembering.
I don't know, whatever the case may be here, but it seems like Squeeps is not out of this just yet. Just as I say that, though, he's going to get opened up with a devastating combo. We're looking at 40% with a clean jump in. Oh, my God, gets opened up by the low. He's getting mixed right now, Caboose.
And he's got the trait activated as well. That's going to make it really hard for Squeeps to land anything here. He's forced to clash with some of the ugliest gear on Robin I've ever seen in my entire life. That thing is squeezing his head. There's that forward 2 into grab.
Just typing in the wrong chat. What the hell?
Sweeps having a really tough time here, closing the gap. Destroyer and the trades. There's that Trident rush. And that will be the game number 1 going to Mischief.
Aquaman wins.
Yeah, that's right. The what is it? Is it down back 2, that Trident move? That used to pop up, man. That is crazy.
It's ridiculous.
That is crazy.
I mean, Mischief right now, this dude is proving to be a major problem in this game. I actually know this dude because there's people in the chat saying that Mischief goes by Bloodcry as well, and I recognize the name Bloodcry. This dude's an absolute legend with the Aquaman.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yo, is this part of Batman's mixtape?
You didn't know?
Robin.
Seems like the players are thinking about their next decision. What's the hold up here?
Really only Squeeps that can think about this here. Is he going to stick with the Robin?
I mean, I think Squeeps is already locked in on the Robin. Mischief is taking a sweet ass time.
Mischief got to pick his character. Mischief, you won the game, my friend. You can't. Okay.
He said, who should I play next?
Okay, you picked a different gear set, thank God. Because I was going to say, we do not want to see Aquaman on Naked and Afraid, okay? Like, let's lock in here and give him some actual gear.
You said he's gonna be in the new Naked and Afraid. Damn, I'm gonna have to watch it then.
Yeah, it's a new episode next week.
Good start for Squeeps. Wow, did you see the disrespect? He just woke up buttons.
That's crazy, man.
He didn't even care about that Robin pressure. But I mean, hey, that is one thing that separates the boys from the men in a game like this, is knowing when to press. You feel me?
Yeah.
He knew that gap was there, and he said, you know what, blow that up.
And you know what's so crazy too is even on defense or even on hit, you can still activate that Aquaman trait to just basically say like, nah, F you, I don't care if I got opened up. That Aquaman trait is the OG defensive like rollout thing that they had in MK11.
You can activate it on hit? You getting hit?
Am I missing something? Is that not what just happened?
I wasn't really paying attention, but damn. That's crazy. Oh, a nasty overhead, and that overhead has some crazy range, Caboose. Again, into the corner you go. Oh, he's just having a field day with him.
Way worse for that. There's the breaker. There's the clash, I should say.
There's no one better.
Okay, goes for the roll.
The overhead. No one's home. Trading on these low pokes. There's the Trident Rush. Yeah, it's smart to hit the clash now because Meterburn Trident Rush does so much damage, especially on hit. And okay, Mischief doesn't opt to spend the meter.
Oh God!
To allow Squeeps the health back and just gets rid of all of that health he got back immediately. Push block, trait, and the Trident toss will do it. Mischief up 2-0 now.
Okay, that was looking a lot better though for Squeeps. Even though Mischief did kind of steamroll towards the end there, I think Squeeps is slowly getting an understanding of how he needs to approach this matchup. I mean, you're probably sure he already knows how to approach it, but damn, there's gonna have to be some type of adaptation to be seen here if we want to see Squeeps make a reverse comeback.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wait, you can ride horses in the new Gears of War?
No, that is an AI video.
Wait, is it actually? No.
Bro. I saw that too, and I was like, "What the hell?"
No, bro, they got me, bro. They got me.
Got you.
Begin.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna hurt Destroyer using the interactable too. 33%. He actually could have gotten a lot more out of that. Maybe just miss input or something. Wasn't able to close up the combo. Just walks back barefoot in the jungle.
Oh my God, did you see the spacing there? He
He interrupts the armor. no, maybe wasn't expecting to.
Oh my god.
I don't know what happened to Scoops there, but he could have gotten a lot of damage. Meter burn down, back one.
Oh, he tried to go for the low sweep. Not in range. Mischief is just having a field day with this trident. Bro, honestly, he's playing the perfect spacing game against Squeeps here. Yup, he is plus as hell after Trident Rush. You gotta hold the mix right after. Oh man, a down 2 into a super clean conversion. Yup. Yo, you see him whipping buttons just to catch that last hit of the string there? Oh my god, this dude is doing some big brain shit with Aquaman. The low's gonna connect. This might be all she wrote.
It's crazy because you said it. Mischief just knows when to press buttons. He is not allowing Squeeps a single trait setup at all. And I mean, that's the name of the game with Robin. Okay?
Only a true master.
He's able to get around. Only a true master, honestly, is the right way to put it at this point. Even with 3 bars of meter and a decent amount of health still. Oh, and that will do it. Meter burning. The down back 2. That is all she wrote. 3-0 for Mischief to eliminate Squeeps from this week's competition. We now have one more match for the night to then round out our top 8, which goes down this Friday on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Caboose at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My goodness. It's been a crazy night for competition. And like I've been saying all tournament long tonight, guys, it is really awesome to be back. It's awesome to be back commentating Injustice 2. It's awesome to be back commentating alongside my boy Destroyer. And to be talking for this game is so sick. I really hope that these next couple of weeks of competition are going to be just as explosive, if not more, considering that we're going to be winding down the amount of competitors that can make it into our finale.
So funny enough, man, I do truly believe if Trey too low was indeed, well, it's not guaranteed, right? Let's hope it's not a guaranteed thing that he's going to be getting DQ'd for Friday. But Honeybee could have potentially got in to that top 8 if it wasn't for this. But here's to hope he actually managed to find time to compete. Here's to hope that that happens. All right, last match for tonight. We got Majin Brian, who is having a whole lot of connectivity issues here. Hopefully that's not the case again. Yeah, because we wouldn't want to see this dude get double eliminated because of connection issues. But Majin Brian's going to be going up against Slick Bandicoot for the last match for tonight. This is the final spot to get into the top 8 going down this Friday. Let's get it popping. Where is Slick Bandicoot? Is he Slick No Delay? Is that him?
Yeah, what was Slick Bandicoot's name? Are you sure we had Slick? Because wasn't it Squeeps that was the Robin that we saw earlier?
Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
I don't think we got Slick on stream earlier. Chad, did we get Slick on stream earlier?
No, you're right. Well, this is his first time on stream. We confused him with the other dude.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know if this is if his player card is something to judge his character pick here by, but I'm seeing Black Manta. This could be sick. Because I remember Black Manta was actually one of the very few characters in this game that had a lot of sauce.
Yo, Mischief, that's right. You're in top 8 now, so you don't got to play any more matches tonight. We'll see you back on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the top 8 goes down.
Please make time for it.
Hopefully you will make it for top 8 so that our top 8 isn't literally 30 minutes.
Let's hope not, man. I mean, I feel like we got to the hardest part of this event, which is the bracket, the pool play, the poop play. So here's to hope that these players actually pull through. I mean, bro, at the end of the day, Caboose, these are the people representing Injustice 2. And I mean, the way the game looks with us running the tournament is honestly in the hands of these players. So what I'm saying is this: if this tournament goes to shit, we're blaming every single Injustice 2 player.
Oh, basically.
I mean,
if this tournament, if it goes to crap, then what I'm doing is I'm coming over to your place And I'm gonna bring an aluminum baseball bat and just start hitting all of your Predator figures.
Yo, chill, bro. That'd be devastating.
Trashing the stream. I'm just gonna start trashing the stream.
That would be devastating.
Oh my destroyer! Look at this.
Hold on. Yo, Majin, do you need? Cause I wouldn't want you to go out like this, bro. Cause I know you had a lot of time devoted to tonight. So the least we could do. Do you want to reset your internet? I don't think we would mind that if you want to reset your internet. Want to try resetting your internet and then maybe we can go from there, or are you just gonna take the DQ?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Yo, but speaking of the Predators, you want to see the latest cop?
What you got? What you got coming up?
Yo, Vindes, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. Check this out, bro. I actually found this dude at a Target. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, is that oh yeah, that's from the latest movie, right? With like the battle damage on it.
When he had the bone bison armor.
That's so sick.
It's not really getting.
That's clean.
Whatever, you get it. You see it.
Yeah, I see it.
And then I just got an email, and you know Hot Toys.
I do,
bro. I ordered like a Hot Toys deck. I would probably say like last year, and it's finally coming in October.
See, that's the worst thing about Hot Toys. Like, there's some Hot Toys figures that I'm like, oh, I really want to get that, but then I find out when it's actually gonna ship, and I'm like, you tell me I gotta wait a year and a half.
You honestly just have to forget about it because when it comes, it's just like, oh, when you get that email that it's almost on its way, then you're like, oh, cool, I forgot about that.
Yeah, like what the hell, man.
It is pretty brutal. Okay, we're gonna try. I don't see Majin leaving to reset anything, so maybe he just wants to try again. Chat, we low-key might just have to call it. Okay, wait, he's gone. Yo, Majin, keep us updated. What are you doing? Are you gonna reset your internet? What are we doing here? Are you taking the L? Let us know what is happening.
He said, I'm gonna just go with I'm getting trolled, and then after that, a minute ago, he said, nah, I was just playing with someone else, no issues.
What?
So I don't know. Is it something about King of the Hill? Or like, what else can we do at that point?
I don't know. I mean, is there anybody in the Injustice 2 community that knows what if there's something going on here? Is this a King of the Hill issue, or what exactly is the case? Because
it's weird. He had those first couple of games with Swamp King, and then after that, it was like he literally can't even like get into the King of the Hill anymore, and last like I don't know, like 30 seconds. Okay, someone's saying in chat. There's maybe
make a private King of the Hill. Somebody said make a private King of the Hill.
We can try that.
Okay,
instead of a room, because this could be similar to the issues that people say the PC version has.
All right, let me just because I'm gonna have to. Oh no, they should both be in my recent.
In your recents, yeah.
Yeah, let me let's do a private King of the Hill and try to get this last match going here. How do you even make a private King of the? Okay, private match. Oh, I got it.
You go to private match.
I got it.
An idiot, and then it should have a big picture of you.
Damn. All right. So Slick No Delay and Majin Brian. Okay, I invited them to the private King of the Hill. Let's see if this sorts things out. Hey, it's better we're running into these issues now, so we know how to deal with it in the next weeks to come for this Injustice 2 tournament here. I really want to see this guy go at it because, bro, he's got a combination of like Black Manta and Poison Ivy, and I remember Poison Ivy was a fun character to watch. You know who used to go crazy with that character? Freaking Big D. Remember Big D?
Dude, Poison Ivy in general is so annoying. That forward 3 that covers like half the screen, man, like she pisses me off. I hate playing against Poison Ivy, dude.
Yeah, and then she also had that move. I know, but she had one move that I know you would love to get hit by. When she jumps on top of you, starts punching you in the face.
Kidding me?
You know what I'm talking about?
Every time that happened, I was trying to jump on my monitor to see if I can transport myself into the game like it's Jumanji.
I know. All right, chat, just give us 1 second while we try to figure out what's going on with Majin Brian, who's not being communicative with us at all. This dude, he just disappeared.
Did he reset his internet maybe, and that's why he like can't respond? Or
I wish he would have told us before he reset it.
that would have been nice, yeah, for a little bit of communication.
So we could know what the hell.
So you sent him the invites?
I sent him the invites. No, I don't think he's ducking. I think he's generally running into some bullshit issue here.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, we're gonna give him. We'll give him like 5 more minutes here, and if we don't hear from him in 5 minutes, we're just gonna call it, and we're gonna advance.
I'll try and add him in the Discord.
Okay. But if he doesn't pull up here in the next 5 minutes, we'll go ahead and give the win to Slick Bandicoot, and we'll run
Is
the
he
top
just
8 on
Majin
Friday.
in the Discord, or what is he in the Discord?
I think if you add Majin, you should find him.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe. There's a possibility he's a stupid idiot. Oh, that's a given. You know what I'm saying? That's not a possibility.
It happens.
That is something we are actively dealing with right now. It's not as a possibility. The dude is a stupid idiot.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the dude is a stupid idiot is the big problem here. You understand? And you know what ends up happening is when you're as stupid as somebody like Majin Brian, especially when you call yourself, you know, Pothead Brian, you got to give up the weed. That's it. You got to give it up because you cooking too many brain cells at that point. At that point, you're gonna become a potato. You're gonna become a vegetable. You feel me? So the kid's got to do something either now or never. All right, do we have a timer? I think he's got like what, 3 more minutes?
I mean, the last time he messaged anything in the chat was 6 minutes ago, and it was just to say that he had no issues with playing against someone else.
You think he rage
But
quit?
I mean, yeah, like I have a sneaking suspicion it could have just been the room that was causing an issue, and that maybe the private king in the hill could have helped fix things.
Do you think he rage quit?
I mean, probably, but it would be nice to just again have some communication on that front, because we're just sitting here killing time for no reason. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Does anybody have his phone number? Can somebody give him a phone call and tell him to wake up? Call him and say, "Wake up, samurai. We got a city to burn."
oh, he got locked out of his Discord.
No, he was in the Discord. What are y'all talking about?
Somebody in the chat said Brian said he was locked out of his Discord a long time ago.
Bro, he's in our Discord.
But was he locked out of it after he got in? He made a new one then?
All right,
well, can somebody
it doesn't
message
matter.
him?
He's got 2 more minutes before
Yeah,
he gets
like-
his DQ. Because it don't take that long to reset the internet.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, right, Ace? Like he was in the chat, so he's obviously listening. He's heard us ask him or talk to him before when this was happening.
Interesting. Wait, what do you mean? Mischief said Brian literally quergy. What is quergy? and then he goes, do you believe me? Bro, what? I don't even understand what I'm reading.
Yo, bro, you gotta look at your keyboard. You gotta make sure you look down when you're typing. Like,
I think we call it.
you gotta
here.
go one letter at a time. He said he was gonna say
he's out. Hey, but I'm gonna just say that was a L way to handle that, because you legit just had us sitting here scratching our asses for like the last 6-7 minutes,
that was really
trying to
stupid.
figure out what was going on. Anyways, we apologize for that unfortunate stuff there, but it seems like Majin Brian is gonna be catching the DQ. Unfortunately, it was caused because of just very sporadic internet issues, right? We all gotta love it. We all gotta
So
love
what
it.
we will try to do, I guess, next time or in the future is we'll try to see if inviting them to a private King of the Hill could fix it. But yeah, we would really appreciate, guys, that as players, you just like be straight up in your communication about what you're planning on doing. Like, just say if you want to DQ, that you want to DQ. Because him saying, I'm just going to go with I was getting trolled, that doesn't really communicate to me whether or not you plan on making it work or if you're just out of here. Like, I don't know what that means. So I don't know, but it is what it is. Really tough that it had to end that way, but that's week 1. still in general some explosive matches, and we do have a really interesting top 8 set here for this Friday Destroyer. We got Compa against Brazy. If Trey is able to somehow make things work and he's able to make it, then we would have Trey against Swamp King, Young Gotham in the loser side against Mischief, and Slick Bandicoot gets the bye into losers as well, where he'll be going up against Biscuits. It's going to be an interesting top 8. I cannot wait to see how that's all going to go down. And a reminder that it will be going down this Friday on my Twitch channel. That is twitch.tv/Caboose at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. So make sure you're there. Make sure you got the notifications on. We're going live right at 6 with the top 8, and it's going to be a really good one. So you better be there.
Yes, sir. I guess we could just about close it out here. I want to say massive shout outs to Miss Callie for helping us run the bracket. I mean, even with 25 players, I'll tell you what, chat, this was pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie. The Injustice 2 community is definitely special, if you know what I mean. Also, massive shout outs to Corpse Fairy. Massive shout outs to what was it, Melayella? Melayella going crazy with the subs. Yeah. Also going crazy with the match arena as well.
5 gifted.
Yeah, huge shout outs to everybody that supported and showed some love. The last thing I want to say is just please, if you made the top 8, guys, this is a collaborative effort. If you guys want to see Injustice 2 be lit for the next couple weeks here, you players need to work with us. The only way we can do this right now is by having it on Wednesday and Friday. I know it may not be convenient for you guys, but me and Caboose, you know, we do have lives outside of like the streaming shit we do, and these are the days that work for us, unfortunately. So if you guys can work with us and try to make time for that top 8, we would greatly appreciate it. You players are literally the only ones that are able to showcase this game's greatness right now. So without you guys, we can't do anything here. We will see you we'll see you this Friday. We will see you this Friday on Caboose's Twitch channel. You don't want to miss out on the action. Hopefully everybody's able to make time and show up. The event shouldn't run no longer than like what, 3 hours. It's gonna be a quick top 8. And you got anything else you want to share, Caboose? It's good to be back, baby.
That's right. It's just hyped to be back. I'm glad that we're here commentating again, especially with Injustice 2. We'll see you guys on Friday for the top 8. If you were eliminated this week, hit ! Sign up. Get ready for week 2. We want to try to have as many people as possible so that we can maintain the hype for the next couple of weeks here for Injustice 2. And that's it. That's all I got. Thank you all for watching today. Thank you all for the support you showed on Destroyer's stream. Please show the same support on Friday. Come on, what are you doing? Show me more support than this stupid idiot.
All right.
God.
All right. I'm out of here.
You guys, stay safe out there. Have a good one.
Hey, just coming back to let you guys know, if you enjoyed this video, do me a big favor, slap that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, we live stream on Twitch just about every day, so come and say hi.